Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 for what is live stream number 20 as we continue our journey through the game. Good morning, I hope your weekend went really well. We're back this morning for 3.5 hours as we continue on from Friday morning stream. Now, Friday morning stream, we made some progress. We fought Ketheric Thorm in Moonrise Towers, and as we thought we'd go him down, he managed to escape. We then chased him into the underbelly of Moonrise Towers. It turns out under Moonrise Towers there is something going on. The Mind Flayers are breeding their tadpoles, which we're infected with, below Moonrise Towers. So we've been clearing out underneath Moonrise Towers, finding out everything there was to find there. We still need to get to Ketheric Thorm. We've also got a voice telling us different things, and we don't know what that's about, so that's something else we need to work out today. What is the voice? Why are they calling to us? And where are all the tadpoles? Because they've got the breeding pits for the tadpoles, but we can't actually find a single tadpole anywhere. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to continue on underneath Moonrise Towers and hopefully find out what's going on and stop Ketheric Thorm in his tracks. That's the plan anyway. But yeah, in the last stream, we did lots of exploring. Around underneath Moonrise Towers as well. I think we've basically cleared everywhere other than where Ketheric Thorm is now, and we have got a healing point just before we go and find out exactly where he is. So we're getting there. It'd be interesting to see how this plays out, I think. But our team, I think, is set to take him on as well. We haven't found the Duke anywhere. That is a bit of a concern. We're meant to find the Duke somewhere in Moonrise Towers, and we haven't found him. He wasn't with the prisoners in the jail cell because we cleared that in Friday morning stream as well. So I'm not 100% sure where the Duke is, but hopefully we find him before too long. So let's load in them and crack on. So we are currently 62 hours, 37 minutes in. And we'll see how we go today. Hopefully we have as much excitement and fighting as we did in the last stream, because there was a lot of fighting in the last stream. A lot of tough battles as well. I don't think we died in a battle last stream I can think of, but it was pretty tough. But we managed to persevere through and defeat everyone we came up against. And it'll be interesting to see how this goes. If you haven't already, go and check out the schedule on our community page from yesterday evening. That tells you all the live streams this week. And also 1 PM yesterday was a scheduled video detailing everything going on this week on the channel as well. So this was us just after finishing the fight in here. We have got somewhere else this way to go and have a look at. What's that telling us to go there? That's Baldur's Gate for the Pale Elf. And there is... Ketheric Thorm is down there. So we know we can travel to Ketheric Thorm from here. There's the voice again. There is a healing point here as well. So we know we need to go there to travel down to Ketheric Thorm. But we wanted to clear everything around this area first. Just to be sure that we've done everything we possibly can. I think we can ignore the rusty weapons. We are quite... well, I suppose we're okay for space, for carrying stuff, but we're not able to sell any of it. We haven't been for a while, so I think we'll hold off there. Have we been in there? No. Okay, so we need to jump across here to see what's in here. Obviously, you can see we're not all 100% at the minute. We obviously just had a big fight in that room back there. I don't know what this is, though. It's a room to something. Nothing that way. We've got to look around first before we fight. I don't know what's going to happen once we fight Ketheric Thorm. So I don't want to do that and then we're stuck without going anywhere else. This door is locked by the looks of things. I'm guarantee I can't pick it. Lock-pick it impossible. That voice is telling us to descend, which I think is all we need to go to find Ketheric Thorm. But we have got something here. What is this?
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own.
Oh.
Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process.
We need to guide the process.
Linking each part of your mind to its like.
Okay, we need to manipulate the mind, by the looks of things. The reason we're exploring under here is because of the Duke. We've got to find the Duke somewhere under here. We've already found the asset. We know who that was, and it was actually the person who sent us to rescue the asset as well. So that bit's done. Well, okay, I'm going to link the mind. How the hell are we doing this? Okay, so that's the touch, and then I can use that one. Okay, so that's emotion. That's reason. That's the start. Okay. As you can see, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Oh, I've got to be in there to do it. Okay.
Console glows as you approach. The mind still.
Not 100% sure what we're doing here. Good morning, player. How are you? Thanks for the like. It was much appreciated. Ask what the mind needs you to do.
It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Okay, I get it. I think I know what we need to do here. You're great, mate. Oh, really good to hear, E-Player. Glad you're great. That's it. That's really good. I'm probably the opposite. I woke up this morning in agony. But yeah, other than that, okay. It's one of those things. Thanks for liking. I much appreciated. Right, so we need to pick a point here. So, not Gale. Right, we've got emotion. Okay, let's go for emotion first. And if we use emotion, reason, touch. It doesn't do anything, does it? Examine. Doesn't tell me anything about emotion. Okay. Let's try reason then. Okay, so reason's now got 2 points to go to. Don't move away. Use reason. No, don't do that. So I'm just trying to see what exactly we need to do here. I feel like there's some control I'm missing.
The mind passively awaits your input.
It's waiting our input. Okay. Don't jump. So we've got touch.
The mind passively awaits you.
Ignore the touch one. No. Can't see enough. Right, let's go there. Why is it not letting me do what I need to do here?
The mind passively awaits your input.
It's alright, and well, I ain't really fully great when I do say I'm doing fantastic. I do for this and positivity. No, I understand that. The thing is, the more positive you are about yourself, the better, isn't it? That's the thing. Right, I'm just gonna have to back out and go back in.
Console glows as you approach.
Right, we need to manipulate the mind. From what I can see, right, emotion is there. We've got reason. Now other things flash up. Now we've got reason on there. Emotion. Okay. Emotion. I don't quite know what we've got to do here. That's the thing. See, reason then does that. But how do we move those? Let's change to her.
The mind is connected.
Okay, go do one mind at a time. That's what I wasn't sure of. I wanted to know if we could change who's doing it. So I can make one flash up, but I don't quite know what we've got to do with it, like control-wise. That's the weird thing. If I carry on going round, I can talk to Karnak, but it doesn't help me.
The mind passively awaits your input.
Yeah, I don't quite know what we've got to do here.
console glows as you approach.
It's the controls of it I'm a bit unsure of. That's the weird thing. Nighthawk, good morning, how are you? So we've got a motion there, and then it lights up other things, but how do I then move that? More details on a motion, there's nothing there, is there? I've got no way of moving it. Can't use the left stick because we physically move and that breaks the connection. Right stick is just camera. And then that's all I can do. Is I don't understand the controls to this, to be fair. Hasn't given us enough control, I don't think. I can use emotion and then it lights up that one there, but I can't actually do anything. Do I need to? Let's try. I don't know. Let's just try shooting an arrow or something. I'm just trying to see if any of this actually does anything. What's this? I can. That's a rate. That's a neural node. Hang on a second. The neural node that seeks to connect one part of the mind to another. I can damage these. So if we get rid of that one, what happens? If we go wrong, we can reload the save. It's not the end of the world. Thanks for like, much appreciated, was. Okay, didn't do any damage. Interestingly. Now I can't access anything though. I don't really know what I'm meant to do with these nodes. It says you've got to connect them all, but there's no. So we can see where that. We can see where that one's going next. What about hitting the one we're heading to?
Try me.
Well, I've moved away, you see.
Console glows as you
Thing is, I don't like to give up, but I don't know what we've got to do. There's obviously something we need to do here to connect them all and move it forward, but in terms of controls, I can't see how we move anything. I can make it glow, I can make it see where it's going next, but how do I move it?
Design, but death.
What about if I hit the one we're looking at, maybe? I don't know if that will push it back, essentially. Doesn't have a hit bar, but didn't do anything, did it? Okay, we may have to come back to this puzzle just because I can't work out exactly what we need to do. But to get into that door, we need to open that. But I don't understand what it is we're meant to do. I can't think of anything else to try, to be fair. That's the only way into that doorway. So this doorway here is currently blocking us. We don't know what is here. But there is something in there. I just don't know what we need to do so. So we're kind of at the stage now. We go and see Ketheric Thorm. Maybe it's after we've done whatever we do next, maybe. Maybe we're missing something.
Baldur's Gate will
Potentially.
know my
To get in there. Okay, so I think our best bet then is to go and heal and get ready to go and see what this voice wants from us. And also what Ketheric Thorm is doing as well. We know he's ran down under there, so that's where we're going to head next, as that's really all we've got left to do down here. We know how to get to him, that's not an issue. So yeah, I think we go and do that next. I hate not figuring things out. There's something about that I just couldn't, I don't know, to be fair. So before we head down, we can hear it as well. She wants us to obey. I'm kind of annoyed at myself that we couldn't figure that out. Okay, we can heal here first. So everyone is now healed. does that now mean if we change character
My
to...
faith will guide me.
Yeah, all magic is restored as well.
The air is ripe with magic.
That's what we wanted to make sure. Before we get into this, we wanted to make sure we're fully healed. Right, we're going to save it here then. There we go. And we need to head downstairs and see what is going on with Ketheric Thorm and this voice. Right, everyone's on the platform. Let's use the new apparatus to descend. What are we about to find?
Squirming around a lot more than usual.
What is it we're about
It's
to
almost
find, I
like
wonder?
it's excited by something. Drawn to
Tadpoles are doing something. Okay. I'm only hoping we're good enough to do this. Until we get in there, we don't really know what we're up against. Right, through this doorway then. The game is giving it a save that kind of says something. Wait for that to finish saving, we'll give ourselves a save too. Whenever it does an auto-save, you know you need to save yourself. Because something is about to happen. Right, let's head inside and see what's really going on here.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind
Ah.
this door.
Remember, the Absolute is meant to be destroyed by Gale. He's meant to go nuclear, essentially, and blow it up using his own heart. That's something we want to try and avoid if possible. Obviously, if we have no choice, we have no choice, but I'd like to avoid it if we can. So Thorm's up there.
You said it was under control.
I don't think we've met him before.
My answer to Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Karlak knows Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul, flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you...
They're talking about us, obviously.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up.
His daughter up.
So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again.
So she's obviously nicknamed the Slayer then.
But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect
So they need
you
the
to
astral prison that we have.
army and the weapon in tow.
And they're taking it to Baldur's Gate with the army by the looks of things. We're here to stop the Absolute.
The lash of Baal!
I don't think I want to face them two. They look quite powerful. What is that thing? That's a giant brain.
The Testament of Merkel.
Wow, look at that thing.
One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it.
No, he's going to want to explode himself. Gary, you cannot do this. You can't condemn us to death. Go ahead. We stand no chance against such forces. Let's end this together. Well, obviously, we're not going to end it together, but they're not going to kill us all at the same time. Gary, you cannot do this. You can't condemn us to death.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts with my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
Trust me, Gale will find another way. Stand down. This isn't your decision to make. You're right. We truly have no other choice. This is it then. The end of ends. It's definitely not going to be the end of ends. We're not doing that. Trust me, Gale. We'll find another way.
I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mistra.
I have no desire to end your life. You know that.
But
to end it? To struggle on? It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so... very well. I'll stand down. To stand...
wow, okay, we convinced him to stand with us. Obviously, the downside to that is...
there we are.
we're probably going to have to take that thing down.
To fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard.
That's the Duke.
Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
So that's who we've been looking for.
Your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
They're giving him a tadpole to control him. So remember, part of our mission was to save the Duke.
Now,
at least we know where he is now.
Time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon.
So not staying to help hit Ketheric Thorm at least.
To sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city.
So we're going to have to take him down.
I am the hero who will save it.
Okay, the Duke has gone as well.
It is time, faithful ones.
So we had an opportunity there to destroy the brain and let Gale go nuclear, killing us in the process.
To prepare the way.
I'm curious to what would happen if we allowed him to do so, but obviously that's not what we're doing. Okay, Outland have made so we're inspired. Let's just let everything catch up for a second. We're going to be facing Ketheric Thorm in a second. Karnak is inspired as well. Anyone else? Yeah, Shadowheart is also inspired. Anything else? There we go. 3 new journal updates. Let's have a look at our journal then. Now everything's caught up. Defeat Ketheric Thorm. Kill Ketheric Thorm is there now. Rescue the Grand Duke. Has updated. Grand Duke Ravengard was infected with an illicit tadpole and taken to Baldur's Gate, so we know he's going to be in Baldur's Gate now. And our fiery friend, we saw Gortash, the Edict of Bane, consorting Ketheric Thorm. Karnak was shocked to see him there. The Grand Duke updated because he's gone to Baldur's Gate. The Wizard of Waterdeep, we found the heart of the Absolute in the bowels of Moonrise Towers. A powerful elder brain controlled by Neverthe's crown of incredible power. Gale was convinced he shouldn't detonate the orb. In fact, he seemed more interested in the crown the brain was wearing. Interestingly. So that's where we are story-wise then. We need to defeat Ketheric Thorm. That is our main objective currently in the depths of Moonrise Towers. Ketheric Thorm, as you can see, is straight ahead of us there. Is there anyone else in here? Is it just him? Ah, no. See, he's got some necromites as well. We'll go over here. I'm too far away to find out what that is, but that doesn't look fun. I don't know what that is either. Okay. Well, our only real path here is to go forward. I don't know if I can get up. No, we're going to start a conversation. I was going to see if I can jump up there first.
Predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light?
So this was kind of his way of trapping us, essentially. He knew we'd come after him.
Absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny.
We're not ones to walk away, though. That's the
thing. But
thing.
the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of
Part of me wonders
clarity
if we'd let
before
go
snuffing out.
nuclear, would the game end? Is that it? Is that job done, I wonder? Okay, I just want to be free of my parasite. I'm here to snuff out this whole evil plot and you along with it. And what is my place, Ketheric? Why is the prism so important to you? Let's find out more about this prism. We know it protects us, but that's all we really know about it. So why is the prism so important to you?
The very fact of your being attests to its power. Despite your infection, you resisted the brain here in the heart of its domain.
So it helps us resist the cooling of the brain.
An army of thralls if they do not obey their master. Let us speak plainly.
Okay.
My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more.
So he traded his daughter to be alive
For
again
that,
for whatever
he asked
his
that I
help,
serve
essentially.
as his chosen.
There we go.
Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower.
The love of his daughter
I've
has
fought
brought him
great
to this
wars
point.
before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Okay, so he plans to kill us and then raise us back from death to be his servant once again. I have to finish this. You're planning on betraying your allies. Interestingly, he said he's been told by his master Merkel that they are to wipe out Faerun, and then he is to take over control, which is interesting. So you're planning on betraying your allies.
Yes.
So he's planning on
Join the army of the dead, true soul.
on getting rid of Gortash
Witness
and
Lord Merkel's
Orion
glory.
when it's all done. Then
Can't get at him as long as the night song's caged.
oh, okay. So use the help action to free Nightsong from Ketheric's cage. So we need to free the Nightsong. Let's have a look who we got here. So we've got Necromites. We've fought these previously. They're skeletons essentially. They're vulnerable to bludgeon. They are resistant to necrotic and poison has no effect on them. What else have we got in here? We've got to fight against. Where we've got to find this cage. I don't know where the cage is. That's something else we've got to find. So he's not got full health, so we're still damaged when we last fought him. He's invulnerable currently until we get the Night Song out of her prison. Over here we've got the Mind Flayer. Doesn't look that difficult, no resistances, so it doesn't look too bad to take the Mind Flayer down, to be fair. And then this is the Dame Aelin. This is the Night Song. So we need to get next to her and help her out of her cage. I think we just need to stand next to her and help. Underneath her though, we've got some Intellect Devourers. They're not too difficult to take out. They can pack a nasty scratch though, so we've got to be a bit careful of that. So there's no point attacking Ketheric Thorm currently because we can't hurt him. So our priority is to get over here and rescue the Night Song, and then we can attack. But to get there, there's other things we need to do first. By the looks of things, including that Mind Flower up there. I suppose we can ignore these for the minute. We've got to go over this way. Something big to take them out in one go would be handy. I think we've just got to get over there as quickly as we can, to be fair. So, what do we want to do here? Let's go.
I speak, they burn.
I don't think his magic is going to reach as far as I'd like over there, to be fair. I was hoping we could do something. What's his distance like? Yeah, we'd have to get him as far forward. If we move him to there, I don't even think that's going to be close enough to do what we need there, to be fair. If we go to us, obviously we would like to take him on. He's currently outside of our target range. We get over here.
Very well.
He's still out. Oh, he's just outside our normal range as well, annoyingly. So we're just outside. we can obviously use other things, try and get a bit closer. We have got Misty Step. Doesn't quite reach her though. If only we had enough movement, Misty Step would get us right next to her and free her. I can get behind the Mind Flayer, but I don't think that's a good idea. Because obviously then we've got to deal with his attack, whatever it may be. But yeah, Misty Step would get us ever so close. Was thinking what we can do. What would be the help here? We've got a Void Bulb. Because if we can knock these guys off where they are, that would work wonders, to be fair. Can I pull these closer this way and then hopefully... If we bring them forward and bring him down, I wonder if that would work. I don't know if that would bring him down, to be fair. Doesn't really... it does show it sharp. I don't know if it'll bring him down, is my thinking. I could bring the brains forward though and then try something there. Just got to bring them more forward so we can get to them essentially. Let's try that. Okay, we've moved them forward. They're displaced as well. They're suffering falling damage because your actions... If they suffer falling damage, they take an extra 8 damage. Obviously that wasn't intended to hurt them, it was to move them forward. Because now we could always throw Alchemist Fire on them as well. And see if that will do the job. Okay, it didn't kill them, but they're all now burning as well. And they've taken some damage from that. It's kind of me done. I can still do Misty Step, but I can't get close enough, otherwise it would be perfect. I think next turn, obviously if we survive, we need to get forward a bit more and then Misty Step over, and then the turn after that we should be able to free the Night Song. But it means we need to use everyone else to keep everything else busy, essentially. Let's swap back to
Death is but a word
Gale now. See, his movement isn't that big. I don't think even jumping's going to make him go much faster. He has got dash, but it means if you do dash you can't attack. Is my only concern. Yeah, see his we can get him to there if we try and jump him. And we go back a little bit if we don't.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
Obviously don't want them too close to each other because I'd rather not have to deal with an attack where it covers all of us. That's the thing. Can we do here? I have got another Alchemist Fire, but I don't think it's worth doing on them while they're in the state they are. A Void Bulb would be handy here to try and pull him down. I can't. Can we land it anywhere to try and pull him down though? That would put him to. That would get him to this edge. That's the thing. Not of movement. I don't know if that's going to do what I want it to do. Let's try that. Okay, pulled him there. But it wasn't quite enough. I was trying to get him to pull down if possible there. Obviously wasn't enough. Let's try Minor Vision. I'd like to keep him busy if we can. Cat disappeared because the Mind Flayer succeeded. That was always a worry there.
I got this.
Okay, Karlach. I think she needs to worry about the ones to the left. These up here. I think if we can get her to worry about those. She's not really going to be able to get to him this turn though. Can she throw something? She hasn't got anything on her to throw. The other concern is healing. We haven't got a massive amount of healing materials. Fire is generally something we use a lot of. If I got... Where's all my fire? There. See, I can't... Yeah, we can't give it to her. So there's nothing she can use there. What about fire arrow? The only downside is they're above, annoyingly. Arrow of darkness. Arrow of ice. I was going to use fire, but I may have to use ice here, I think. Lightning. So we can do arrow. It's not going to target us too far. It's because she's low ground, obviously. It's not going to do the best because of it. I think that's a waste, really. It's because she's low ground. Probably is a bit of a waste, I think. I think they'll probably come down to us. There's nothing really she can do, I don't think. I think we just have to, this turn, just position ourselves. I was hoping we could get him busy so I could Misty Step over there at least, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay. Shadowheart. How far can she move? Not very far, to be fair. None of us have got major movement. She can jump, obviously, a little bit further. I don't want us all grouped together if we can avoid it, because obviously one big hit will take us all down. I'd like to avoid that if possible. I don't think she's going to do anything here either, to be honest. A fireball. They're all too far away. It's grease we can throw, but it's not really going to work there. We could cover him in grease in advance. It's not. At least then it's a little bit slippery where he is, maybe. We can't hurt him currently. But at least that might do something. There we go, he's now prone. The aim is not to hurt him, really. It's to keep him busy, essentially. A spiritual weapon could be handy here as well. Bludgeoning. Let's go big, if I can get one in the right place. So just there would actually keep all four of them hopefully busy. It was very small initiative, so it won't be to attack for a while. That's kind of us. All we can really do is set ourselves up, survive the attacks, and then hopefully take this fight to them. That's the hope anyway. Okay, more damage for the intellect of ours. They've rushed forward so they can't attack. Ketheric Thorm is back on his feet. Incubate death. So he's now bringing more enemies into the forefront. Oh, deadly orders and shut up. This is bad. Basically, he now controls her. Okay, he's come down. Whoa! Okay, we're stunned. We really didn't really know what the Mind Flower was going to do fight-wise. Shadowheart being taken down a bit here. Shadowheart in big trouble. Okay, Maul Blow. Okay, one of them is down. That's one really good hit there. That's one of them down already. We might as well move a bit closer to this one. So, who have we kind of... Oh, wow. Why can we not go to anyone else? Are they stunned? Yeah. Everyone else is stunned for one turn. Annoyingly. So we've lost the ability to use everyone else. Frightened as well. Cannot move. Can't move or take action. Oh, wow. Okay, so the only person able to do anything is Gale. That's not good. Okay, what do we do here? Scorching Ray may be our best bet. I'm trying to think. We obviously don't want to hit us. Everyone's nearly dead as well. And yet I can't heal anyone. That's the other issue. We can't heal everyone. This has taken a really bad turn immediately, to be fair. I could do Scorching Ray top level. It's 5 projectiles. Steeped in Bliss. Do 2 at the Mind Flyer. So I'm not going to say that's out of reach. I don't think it is actually. Obviously don't want to hurt our own guy. We've got to try and do as much damage to these intellect of ours as possible, really. This may not work. Let's see what happens. Okay, 2 of the mind flayers are down. 2 of the intellect of ours are down. Mind flayer barely took any damage. I'm going to need this to work. No, succeeded. Well, I think we're dead. I think we're going to lose our character at the very least. I gained XP actually, because they exploded. Okay, Karlach is now stunned. Okay, they're attacking that. That's good. We want to keep them busy. That's why that's up there. Okay. Necromite nearly down. Not quite there. Ah, Shadowheart's down. Didn't take long, did it, for Shadowheart to be down? Right, Misty Step. We can now... I don't want Flourish, we want Misty Step. No, can't quite get that. Okay, so we need to move forward here.
Another step forward.
As quick as I can. And then Misty Step over. Yeah, to the cage. And then can I help? Yes, we can help this turn. She is free. Okay, we've helped. So now Ketheric Thorm is no longer invulnerable. He's on difficult terrain as well. He's no longer invulnerable. He can be hurt. Karlach can't do anything this turn. Shadowheart is just alive. Our character is nearly dead as well, but I can't do anything this turn either. Can't even drink a potion because the aim was to get her up, which is what we've managed to do. Okay, Shadowheart, you have to heal everyone. I don't think we're going to be in range, annoyingly. What's the best way of healing everyone here? Probably that. Mass healing word, biggest one we can do. The only one who's not going to get healed is me. We're too far away. But we have got a big potion on us, so hopefully we can use that. There you go. That's some healing. It's not a massive amount, but it's something. I can also do aid as well. And we'll do level 3 of that. So at least that will heal them again. There we go. It's better than nothing. That's all we can really do is just try and aid where possible. It's down to Gale to do some fighting, I think. We've got these 2 here, Necromites. They are blinded currently. Yeah, they're both blinded, luckily. Obviously, with the Mind Flower there, Ketheric Thorm to think about as well. I'm thinking of a Fireball, just as strong as we can make it. Ignore everything else and just try and take this. I know he's got high defense. It's only 40% though. It's not enough, is it? What about Lightning Bolt? Target is blocked. So we can do a Lightning Bolt that way. Try and take out the Mind Flower, essentially. I know their aim should be Ketheric Thorm, but at the same time, that Mind Flower is causing stunned. I don't want it to hit Karlach. That's one option. Blight. We can cast Blight 42% on him. Just trying to see what is our best option here, really. We have got Ice Storm, but I think that would hurt us at the same time. Thorn Whip, Ice Knife. We do the biggest Ice Knife we can do. 60% there. It does explode though. Only 25% damage there. Okay, let's just have a look at him. There's obviously have a 5 bonus saving throws. Okay, so we need to obviously get him away from everyone else as well. What else have we got here? We could give him a temporary hit points if we wanted to. Subjugate the undead with your commands. Confusion. What about Exhort the Risen? Because the Necromites are dead, aren't they? Yeah, they're the undead. We haven't tried this before, we haven't used it. So, command an undead to halt, prevent from removing or taking actions, bonus actions. Oh, okay. We can command an undead to fall prone. Command an undead to flee from you and end their turn. Drop the weapon. Or command move towards you and end their turn. Yeah, none of that really helps us at this point. It's a choice between going after Ketheric Thorm as the person we should be going after, or Ice Storm. I don't know how much damage it will do to him, but Ice Storm would do, or we can throw fire there and blow that up. Obviously I don't know how much damage it's going to do to him. Ice Storm would make the floor bad as well though. I wonder if Fireball is our best option here. Just because that will blow up. We know this then blows up. Let's do Fireball. Right, damage. 0. But he is burning. 0 damage though. That is horrendous. Okay. I don't want to jump. We need to try and keep them busy with a minor illusion. No, didn't work. I don't understand how he did no damage from fire. That's mad. Oh, what I didn't think about. I don't know if I can do it now. Let's go back to my turn.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Can I call in? I don't know if I need. We can call in our friend, our brain. But I don't know I can do it until I've got moves, I think. Obviously we've got the horn for calling in the ogres, but I don't think they can hear us down here. Yeah, there's Lump's Warhorn. I don't know how we call in our friendly brain, to be fair. I thought it'd be quite simple to do, right? Oh, summon us. No. Summon Golem. So this is Baldur's flesh golem, but then I don't think it can reach us. Same functional in the Gauntlet of Shard, which we didn't ever call it, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think. I think we can do it when we've got moves, I think.
Swords meet swords.
Right, there's nothing we can do here. Gale. It's a case of hope we survive. Incubate Death is behind us there. Deadly orders on Gale. We are going to have to deal with that down there. Okay, what's she doing? Lunar Blessing, what's that do? Are they going to attack the axe? No, they're going after Gale. Gale's downed. Okay, we can take that Necromite down though, which is something. We can also move a bit closer to these guys. Save us a bit of movement next turn. They're blinded. Missed that one. It's running away. Blinded. Missed Karlak too. Okay. Oh, we're down. We're downed. I knew that was a chance of us being down there. So 2 people now downed. I think we just send her straight into attack.
I'm going to enjoy this.
It's not a massive amount of damage, but it's something. Okay, big damage there. I can't do an extra attack by the looks of things. No. I can push him if that helps us at all. I don't think it does. I don't know where he's going to be shoved to, but he's on the floor at least. There we go, he gets back up. It was worth a go. The biggest thing now is obviously we need to get everyone up. So I need to get her close enough to us as well to get us up. And then if I use that, okay, we're not in range. Just thinking we use that. I've already done a lot of the healing already. Healing words. Too far. This is the thing. We've got to get her closer. And we just okay. We have to move manually then. I think.
On I go.
There she is. Okay, are we close enough to get us up as well? Is the question. If we did aid level 3, no. Still not close enough to us. If we did revive companion, which isn't the best thing to be doing, we're still not close enough to do so. There was a risk we had to take to get the Night Song up and about, and doing so we've risked ourselves, and it's, I don't know, we need to find a way to get us up. I think we can do another aid here though. Obviously we need everyone else back, Gale up as well, Karlak needs healing, everyone needs healing to be fair. So let's do that. At least Gad is back up then. Everyone else got a little bit of healing there. Gale, if we do healing word, that's our last level 3 spell. Okay, Gad is back up at the very least. I don't think he can attack this turn, can he? When you've been downed, you can't normally attack. He's threatened though. The only thing really he can do is this. Just trying to keep, if we can get them not to be successful, which they are, unfortunately, that would help. He's still at deadly orders as well. What is deadly orders? That is, was ordered to attack a specific enemy. It's never fun.
Got to keep fighting.
Nothing else we can do. Let's hope we survive. He's frightened, so he didn't attack. Mind Flare's going after Night Song. That helps us a little bit. She's attacked Gale because she was dominated. That's not good. Okay. We are struggling this fight. We knew it was going to be tough. That's our Necromite nearly down. At least it's getting away from us. We knew this was going to be a tough fight no matter what happened. Karlak hit. Karlak hit again. Okay. Gale is down. Gale is dead. Can't help him. He's down. He's probably dead. Because she was dominated. What does that do? Affect entity will follow and fight alongside the cast of this spell. Right, we need to get the Mind Flayer down to get Night Song back. That's the only way to get Night Song back on our side.
Come on, Karlak.
Okay, one more hit now. He should be down. Concentration's broken too. Right, Mind Flayer is down. Fantastic. So it means she is now back on our side. Doesn't solve our issue though. We're still in trouble here. There's no point doing another attack. So there's nothing close to attack, is there? And there's that over there. There's these over here as well. And obviously, there's not enough movement to get to him, I don't think. No. Oh, actually, hang on. We get to here. I can attack again this turn. He's currently frightened. Cannot move. Okay. So let's do our bonus attack here. Big damage, although he obviously reacted and knocked her down. She's now prone, which is never a good thing. Okay, I don't know if we can bring him back to life. I can't. Oh, I haven't got any level 3, so hang on. I think we can. Can we not? There we go. We can bring him back to life there. We can resurrect Gale just there. Choose destination.
Take you.
Okay, Gad is up.
Can't have me.
Remember, our character is still down over here. Still need to get us back up. So let's get her to go there. I don't think healing word is going to reach. Let's see, healing word. Yes, we can get us up. Not going to have a massive amount of health, but we can get up. Okay, obviously Gad is one shot away from being down again, but at least he's alive. He's not dead. That's something. That's kind of us done with her.
Survival is all that matters.
We can also now, we have got a potion of healing here. It's better than nothing. I can move, but I don't think there's much point me moving at this point. We might as well stay where we are. I know this guy's down here. And get, and that's it, yeah. Karlach's down. Karlach's dead. So the Night Song is attacking him. Missed the first attack. Big damage second. They're being kept busy by the axe, which is good. So always there. Can we get any closer to this one? Yeah. What's he going to do? So we need to get Karlach back alive again now. If they attack Gal's down. There you go, Gal's down. It's not the end of the world if they don't, because we can pay to have them back alive. But I'd like to finish the fight of everyone alive if we can, you know. Generally a good thing. Ketheric Thorm is nearly down as well. Obviously we can take out the Necromite here with our arrows. Just trying to see if you can get him back. I'll take 2 hits, but we get two shots anyway. Let's do that. Necromite's down. We have got a bonus attack here, but I'm not sure I'm going to make the distance on anything else. No. Target's too far. What about... Can I use a revive? I haven't actually got any on me. Huh? That's strange. I thought I'd have a revive on me at the very least. If I have... Why have I not... Normally we've got loads of revived companions on us. I don't know where mine have all gone. Karlach has 2. Karlach is down currently. Or dead. I can't cast a spell. If I split item... Obviously she's dead, so it's not the end of the world. If I can give this to us at least. I can't send it to me. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I was going to see if we can get her up, essentially. Is there anything I can do to help or cause damage is the question. I can't reach Ketheric Thorm, otherwise that would be the best option, I think, because obviously he's nearly down anyway. I don't think I can do anything from here, annoyingly. I was hoping I'd be able to at least do something, but it looks like I can't do anything. I've got no other way of healing either. Yeah, I think that's basically, we can even... My plan was to jump across as well, to see if we could jump across there. So let's move
One day I'll catch a break.
down. Oh no, we don't need to jump actually, because we can climb up there. How far can I get up? Can I get up there? Yeah. Okay, as far as we can go.
Got to focus.
Okay, she can bring Karlach back to life here. I think that might be the best option. I know we can help him as well. I say that. She hasn't actually got any... Oh, okay. She hasn't got any healing. She hasn't got any rectify either. I'm sure we had a massive stack of those at one point. We've not used them. Oh, there we go. I've got 8. I couldn't see where I had them. But yeah, I've got 8 on me. I knew they were there. I don't think we can use one of these though. Cast spell Shadowheart on Karlach. Target is blocked. Choose destination. So, I didn't realise that you can actually move where they come back from. I didn't realise that was a thing, to be fair. That's quite handy. Obviously, Karlach is going to need healing. So nearly out of all magic as well. Well, Karlach's back alive. Gale we can get next turn, I think. Because we can't help him this turn. Obviously, these guys could be a problem. I'm hoping Night Song, although she's down currently, isn't she? I was going to hope she would take him out this turn, but I don't know if she will. Let's try and use Shadowheart's light. There we go. He was saved from Lathander's light there. I wonder if there was a way of stopping him there. We could still be in a bit of trouble here. Still alive. She's now downed. That's not good. She's down. No, she's alive. Yep, she can't attack though. Okay, Necromite's nearly down up there, which is good. They're all attacking her. She's downed again. Okay, we're okay. We survived. Okay, we survived. Ketheric Thorm has got 26 health and that's it. So he is nearly downed. I know he's got high defense, but we're just going to go at him. Yeah. We do need to get the Night Song up, but I don't know, should we attack him first? No, let's swap character to me. Can we get to the Night Song? Yes.
Hang on.
We're going to go and get the Night Song back up. I don't want her dead and then we kill Ketheric Thorm, because I don't know, I think she won't come back after that. Right, she is back up. Obviously that limits what we can do this turn. Could try Flourish on him. I know, not enough movement to do so. Okay. Did wonder if we could do something like that. I can do an offhand attack. 7 damage. Perfect. Okay. It's getting a bit crowded up there, isn't it? But let's go for Karlach. It's getting a bit crowded, but she can get up there and attack. But actually, we're going to change that attack to Legacy of Avernus Searing Smite. Go for it. Missed, annoyingly. What happened to the second attack? Oh, did it? Okay, I think we've got him. I think we've downed him. I don't know what this means for Gale, because Gale is down on the floor, but he could still be healed.
You cannot kill me.
No, he's there. He's fine.
I am eternal.
Have we done it? If we have, that was a hard fight.
Merkel, Lord of Bones.
Please don't help him.
I am here.
We won't survive another round of fighting, I don't think.
I am yours.
Okay, that's Merkel. Oh, don't tell me fighting that. We won't survive this fight. Not in the state we're at. We have slain the chosen.
But it is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end. I am the beginning.
We're not in any state to fight that.
By Mistress Silken Tresses.
We are fighting it. Seriously, I mean, we're in no state to fight this. At all. 245 health. Merkel's presence. If possible, exudes the god of death's unholy will and bone chills all nearby creatures. Can't use necrotic or cold damage on him, they'll be halved, and also can't poison him at all, it's nullified. The boss can use a reaction to consume a sacrificial necromite and gain Reaper's reward, and see in the dark. Bonus class to defense, divine health, no disease, gets an extra attack. Advantage on saving throws but against being charmed and magic can't put you to sleep. Spells that alter someone's form have no effect. Their attacks suffice with divine might. Melee weapon attacks deal additional radiant damage. Opportunity attack, automatic attack an enemy moving out of your reach. How the hell are we meant to kill this thing? We're not in any state to fight at all, and yet we're meant to fight this thing. Well, Karlach can do an attack, but I don't even know if it's going to do any damage. It will do damage, we have an advantage, but I don't think it's going to do any real good. I need to get Shadowheart up there and give the Guardians, I think. Okay, bit of damage, but again, I don't know how I'm meant to kill this thing. Doesn't change their mission at all. There are also still other enemies here to deal with. So that's Karlach done.
Time to push my luck again.
We've got no attack or anything. And I'm better further away, annoyingly. But there's not much I can do with that at this minute. Yeah. We obviously were not ready to take on Ketheric Thorm. Okay, we can get Gale back up here. Obviously we've got this thing to deal with as well. We can heal Gale to get him up. I've got aid. Which heals everyone. Might be our best bet, I think. Gonna have to deal with that. He's blinded as well though. Let's do aid. Something. Increases your armor. We're gonna have to call the Guardians in, I think. No, we haven't got any magic to do so. Hang on, what do we need for this? Level 3. We haven't got the magic to do anything else. Annoyingly. Right, healing words. Everyone's desperate for healing. Karlach obviously does the most damage, so maybe we should heal Karlach first and foremost. I know Gale's going to be down again very quickly. That's a bit... why is that not compensating how much? That's weird. Didn't tell us how much it was healed by. Oh, I didn't realise Bone Shield can't be healed. That was a waste. Yeah, Bone Shield can't be healed, can they? Yeah, that was a little bit of a waste then. I don't know if blindness will work up here. But we've got a chance to try and do something here. Which is Bone Shield as well. Hasn't affected him. I was hoping a light would affect him, but it doesn't. Yeah, doesn't do anything, has it? I was hoping Lathander's light would actually damage or at least do something. Maybe we're not close enough. No, Lathander's light has no effect. So Gad is up, but obviously can't attack this turn. I can push the other guy over. And all I can try and do really is try an illusion and try and keep them busy, I think. No. Can I move? No, focus on attack. Oh, it is blinded. Okay, we've blinded the Apostle of Merkel with Lathander's light by looks of things. Reaper's Scythe, though, has just killed us. What's she doing? I don't know why she's gone down there. Right, that Necromite's out. At least that's something. We were just downed, which isn't helpful. Obviously move over here. We're 3 Necromites to survive. Gale's taking a hit.
Save me.
Okay, she's down to 1. Obviously Karlach can do the most damage, so I'd rather Karlach do damage and save us, to be honest. I think Gale, we'll have to get Gale up there to get us up maybe. But that scythe just, yeah, the scythe just destroyed everyone. Okay, Karlak's got an advantage. Is there any better attack? We could try Searing Smite. Or Branding Smite. Although that doesn't just prevent it from turning invisible, doesn't it? Takes down against the attacks of evil, apparitions, celestials, fays, fiends, and undead. Undead. So we could protect someone. I don't know how long they stay alive for from doing so. Could we protect ourselves? So we could. So if we did this, obviously, then we can't take damage. I think. There we go. So we're concentrating on ourselves, or we now can't take damage supposedly, but we have to take a roll to see what happens. I think. Not much else we can do this turn. But my hope is that protects Karlak, who's going to do the most damage for us. Hopefully. Right, I'm going to use Gale to get us up.
Let's get you on your feet.
Everything's really delayed for some reason. Thank you for the like, much appreciated, whatever there was. I've noticed everything's really delayed. I don't know why. Oh, can't be healed. Bone shield. How long is... Oh, so we can't... Okay. We can't do that because it's bone shield. What about if I choose the target and move him away? Can't be healed. And then bring him down here. There we go. It's still bone. Is now not bone shield. I can't help him up this turn, but he's now not bone shield. I don't know if that was maybe a bit of a waste potentially, but can we throw something now? I don't think we can throw, can we? He needs an action. It may have been a waste to put him down, but at least bone shield's off, which was the aim. Why was she investigating? Weirdly. Okay, well let's put Gale next to us. That's going to explode, and we'll have more undead in a minute as well.
My faith will protect me.
Right. We need to do some major damage here if possible. I know we should be healing people. We also need to do major damage. Divine Strike. Obviously poison doesn't help us here. Can't pull in Guardians or anything because it's level 3. We don't have any left. We can turn all undead that can see us. What does turn all undead do though? Effectively must move away from the creature that turned it. It can't take actions, bonus actions, or reactions other than dash. Okay. I don't know if that's going to work on him because he can't move away from us, surely. 35% chance of actually helping here. Maybe not the best thing to do then. Sacred Flame. 2 to 16 damage. Necrotic damage, I think, isn't it? Yeah, the necrotic damage is half, so we can't do any necrotic damage. Do an illusion. We know we can't charm it anyway. Blinding shot. 70% chance of blinding it. It's already blinded currently, but this will be blinded for 2 turns. I think that says. Although that might be a waste this turn if he's already blinded, to be fair. Yeah, that might be a waste this turn. I'm just trying to see. We've just got to find a way of doing damage. That's the problem. It's finding something that's going to do enough damage. I think our only options really. Sacred Flame. I think really is our only real option here. Yeah. Sacred Flame. Saved. So no damage from the Sacred Flame. Okay, Healing Word. We could actually get us up with this. Healing Word on us. Because Bone Shield's now off because we're further away. Anything that's close to this can't heal because of Bone Shield. Let's move her to there. I'm trying to move away from where obviously he can do big damage. I think maybe we need to move Karlach. If we go back to Karlach,
fuck yes.
We can move. I don't know how far away we need to be to still hit. I don't think she can do anything this turn, though. Yeah, I think that's all we can really do this turn.
What now?
There's an attack that he does that we can't be that close to when he does it, otherwise we're in trouble. Have we still got the elixir? Potion of Vitality. There's a special potion we had. I don't know if we've used it. If we haven't, then we drink it now. We may have used it looking at this. Drink the food until you get an extra short rest. Where is it? Wizard's Bane. Arsenal. We may have drank it already. Visibility, potion speed. Yeah, we must have already drank it. There was Elven protection drink bottle that we had that we gained after using our blood. But it doesn't seem like we've got it anymore, so we must have used it in a fight that I'd forgotten about, to be fair. I thought we still had it to use, but obviously not. Drow Poison. Wyvern Toxin. Is there anything here that helps us? That's the thing. Basic Poison. It's a paralytic. Can't throw it. I'm just looking for something in case there's something we can drink, essentially. Yeah, I don't think there's anything really that's going to help us. Potion of speed. I'm just trying to... I don't think there's anything we can do this turn. I know that's going to explode and bring another Necromite out. That's currently incubating. We've got Necromites over here that still need to be dealt with. We might as well do an offhand attack. These do some damage on the Necromite. Necromite's down. That's something at least. It's one that now can't attack us. Okay. I think we're kind of dumb. He's blinded. Okay, missed and did no damage. Is she taking down the Necromites? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So, the blinded definitely helped there. I don't think we can get across to there, can we? Can we fly? Yes. I don't expect this to last very long. Not enough... What do you mean, not enough resources? We'll fly to there. Can't fly to there. Well, that's not helpful. I thought I'd be able to fly at least. What's on the table? Silver glass, Amiel dessert wine, invasion plans, severed head. I didn't know if there's anything on the table that could help us hit, because I don't know how we're going to defeat this thing. I really don't. Okay, we might as well fly down here then. If we can't fly to up here, we might as well drop down. I don't know, why didn't you give us let's do that? Okay, well we go there then. Oh, I didn't see that there. I should have seen that. I didn't see that incubating. That's annoying. Okay. Karlach's turn. Obviously, no damage done because of what she's got the protection from good, from evil and good, while she's concentrating on that. You can't have damage taken against her. Let's try Legacy of Avernus Smite again. Still blinded as well. That was good damage. Very good damage. Searing Smite is now on. So he's going to take 1d6 fire damage every turn until he gets a Constitution saving throw. Just got to keep attacking him. There's not much else we can do other than just keep attacking. I don't... Cleave won't help us. Yeah. Go again. It's damage. It's not massive, but it's damage. Still blinded as well, which is important. As long as he stays blinded, we're okay. Or we're protected at the very least. We've got 2 heat, haven't we? We can consume heat at some point, so you do a powerful attack. Okay, that's Karlach's done.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, what do we got? We've got that there to take care of. Got to take care of that. Okay, that's downed. There's no necromites left, but there are a couple being incubated. That's the concern. I don't think there's much else we can do. Obviously, we've got Void Bomb, Spike Bulb. Alchemist Fire, hurl a flask of liquid fire that explodes on impact. Just thinking, is there anything we can do to that thing up there? Surely, I don't know if that, if we say we did that, would that then blind it? I know it's already blinded, but I don't know if that would do more damage that way, maybe. I think we have to hold off. We can't use poison. Lightning arrow, beast slaying. It's not a beast, is it though? That's the thing. Just trying to see if there's anything we can do. It's not a fiend. Is it a construct? It just counts as undead and undead. Yeah. I was hoping it was something more and we had an arrow for it that would do more damage. Beast slaying, construct, fiend. It's none of those. Monstrosity. It's not a monstrosity either. Right, there's no point doing other types of damage to it unless obviously the fire wears off. Just trying to see anything in the vicinity. I don't want to damage Karlach, that's the thing we've got to think about here. Barbed arrow. It's not going to move though, is it? That's the thing. I don't think the Ilmat is going to massively make any difference either. Hour of Darkness is the one that intrigues me. I don't know if that will help. We can just attack, actually. We have got advantage from down here. We can get some damage in. There we go. It took damage. I think that's the main thing, is obviously we've got to deal with these when they're alive, but also make sure it's taking damage as much as possible. I still don't know how we're going to win this. But we're alive, so we've always got a chance, haven't we? I've got Scorching Ray. I don't know if from here if we can reach him. Haunted creature with his worst nightmare. What's the percentage of that working? 35%. Okay, not good. If we get highest of these, path is okay. We have to move Gale so we can see. But there's a potential to use that. Obviously, if he moves up there, he can then get hurt. If we move him to there, though, I think we can get him back down again. After he's taken his attack. That's 4.6. I think I can get him back. If I can get him back down again, it's good to do. Remember, we've got to do as much damage as we can, but stay away from him as well, because of Bone Shield. So all 5 attacks. Okay, decent damage. He's not down, but decent damage at the very least. He's not. He is still blinded as well. Right, can Gale get down now, please? Mainly because I don't want him doing his big attack and us being in the way of it. So we have to keep getting down. just to make sure he doesn't hurt us. Nothing else I can really do. We can't do poison or anything anyway. I don't know if minor illusion will make any difference. Probably not. So I think we stay there and maybe next turn do the same again. It's just about getting as much damage in as possible. Right, Shadow Heart. I don't think turning him is going to do anything. That's the other thing. Blinding shot. He's currently blind because of our thing of Lavender. We could increase our armor class. We can heal, but I don't know if it's worth healing. Is that just a waste of an attack essentially? We could do fire damage. Vampiric Touch isn't a good thing to do either, because that's necrotic, which doesn't do any effect. There's loads of things I'd love to do, we just don't have the magic, and we've only got 2 magic left if we do need a heal. That's something to think about as well. There's no point in snaring him, because he doesn't move. It may just be we're doing normal damage as much as possible here. We know we can't charm him. Lavander's light is currently on, which is what's blinding him, to be fair. I think it may just be wholesome fire at him, maybe. We have got advantage as well, only 58%, but it's a bit of advantage. And we're just going to keep hoping he misses his attack, because I think we'll be down very quickly if he doesn't. 13. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I'm not going to heal yet. I want to save a healing in case we really desperately need it last thing. Okay, that's her done. Not blinded anymore. No!
Last much longer.
They're both down. No, 3 downed. We're about to lose this fight. I can't see us winning this now. Obviously, there was always that chance that he can get himself unblinded, and he did. She's nearly dead as well. She can't heal because of Bone Chill. That's that one down at least. And we're the only one alive. I can get Gale up, but again he won't be able to fight this turn. Karlach's up there. Karlach can't be healed because of Bone Chill. At least Shadowheart can be healed. But not. I'm not going to get to her this turn.
Can't live my life without.
Right, I knew there was a chance we're all going to take a hit. I was hoping blindness would stay for longer, to be honest. I really hope blindness would stay there. Offhand attack. It's not going to be major, but it's something. Missed anyway. Let's try and move back over this way. He can't get her up because he hasn't got any resources this turn to do anything. We can get him closer to her though, ready to get her up next turn. And then hopefully blind him again. Try a minor illusion, but I don't think it's going to do much. Yeah, it disappeared. Night Song's still attacking, a miss though there, and a critical miss as well. One attack and she's dead. Okay, Karlach being thrown off, which means Karlach can now heal. We're all dead. That's all of us. No, it's not. Hang on, we're not all dead, are we? Gale was still alive. Gale was the one who stayed alive there. We got to get her up. We've lost Karlach. She's down, and obviously we can't help. Oh, we can get her up. She's not got Bone Chill, to be fair. But yeah, we're basically dead. I don't see us winning this at this rate. We've done quite a bit of damage though. That's the other thing. But yeah, I just can't see us winning at this rate.
Need to act fast.
I could try and get her up there and hopefully blind him again. I think that's her best weapon really, is to get her up there and hopefully blind him. Is he blinded? No, he saved himself from Lavander's light. Healing word, I can only do this two more times. This time one more. Who do we want up? Probably Night Song. Out of everyone, I think. There we go, Night Song's up at least. Yeah. He's blinded. But he still killed Night Song again, even with blindness. And now Shadowheart's down as well. Gad is also down, we've been defeated. That is a fight and a half, it really is. Our save was as before we even had the Ketheric Thorm fight. So we know what we've got to do. We've got to defeat Ketheric Thorm without taking a very little damage, ready for that fight afterwards. We've got to redo both fights now. I could have done a save when the thing first appeared, but I think doing that we still wouldn't be in a very good position. But it means we've got to do the Ketheric Thorm fight again, but take a lot less damage. We're fully replenished as it is. I don't think I can make any potions, can we? No, there's no. I can make a potion of healing actually. Only one. I suppose the only thing we learned from this is maybe go after the Mind Flayer fairly quickly. I think that was something we did learn. Also, bottles of things that we can throw, maybe spread them out a little bit. Smoke powder bombs. I don't want to leave those on our character. Just trying to see what else we can use. But yeah, it's annoying we've got to redo both fights, but what choice do we have? What we actually need is to leave, go and get some potions from somewhere, but I don't know where we could go. We'd have to leave the whole of Moonrise Towers to do so, which isn't really an option, to be fair. Let's just double check our potions. Like I said, there is one we can drink. But we've got a potion of bark skin, so we currently have bark skin on us because of our armor. Our armor class is 17. Whose armor is low?
Whatever comes.
Armor class 19. Okay. Karlak is 16. Gale is 11. Okay, Gale needs that potion of bark skin. He needs to drink that. It's the only way we know we can take damage too much. That would help. So he's now got armor class of 16, which makes a big difference. What else do we need to protect ourselves from? That's the thing. Targets firing causes yourself a disadvantage. Animal speak, gaseous form. We can transform into a cloud of mist. You become resistant to non-magical damage. Not that big a deal. Mind reading, potion of sleep. Maybe that can be thrown, the potion of sleep, maybe. That's kind of it, really. Wizard's Bane. All I can think is we've just got to try and just take as little damage as possible. So that's the only thing I think we can try, really. So we'll give this another attempt. Obviously, if this fails, we may have to leave and backtrack massively just to go and get some potions of healing. Okay. So it is frustrating. We've got to go back. There is also the option if we can beat Thorm before when we get to the next stage. Save at that point if we're in a position where we think we're good enough to win. But it may take a couple of attempts, maybe. But yeah, annoying that we've got to do this fight over again because there's 2 stages.
But the lore
We can always try and change our answers here and see if we can convince him not to fight us, but I don't think it's going to do anything. I think no matter what, we're going to end up fighting. But yeah, frustrating that we lost, but we knew we were really... As soon as he changed form, we were in a bad way anyway, to be honest. Okay, last time we did this, we asked why the prism is so important. Let's see what our place is instead.
Your place is to die so that I might finally live.
Okay. Remember, we need to release the Night Song, that's the big thing.
My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no
we know what he
God
says here.
Could grant me. My daughter's life returned.
So it's the same answer as the other option. More. We now know that.
For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen.
And we know he's going to betray Orin and Gortash. We know that's going to happen in the future.
Take control of it.
Although we're trying to stop him, so it won't happen if we defeat him.
A more devoted follower. I have fought great wars.
Remember, we can't hurt him straight away until we release Night Song from a cage as well. That's the other thing.
But for Merkel,
Misty Step worked really well to get us close. But it's the damage we take trying to get there. We were downed, I think, the minute we got there last time.
And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
See, we've asked that last time, he still attacked.
With pleasure.
Okay.
We can't get at him as long as the Night Song's caged.
No, so we need to get the Night Song out of her cage. That is got to be the focus. A Misty Step is perfect for that. But we can't do it immediately. We're not close enough. I don't know if jumping would help us here. How far can we jump and we get to there? And if we don't jump, we can get just about there anyway.
That's beyond my way.
And then Misty Step can only get us to here, which isn't really close enough. Obviously, this guy's a problem as well, to be fair. How much health does he have? 71. He's outside normal range, isn't he, as well? Don't think even... Scorching Ray, we'll do 48 damage if we damaged him maximum by everything. Hail of Thorns might be a better option. Level 2, only 30% chance of damage though. 50% chance there. Obviously we can't use Misty Step this turn no matter what. So we do need to take them out as well. Are we better off throwing something though, Adam, instead? Shatter. 54% chance. Force Tunnel's not going to help us. Trying to see if there's anything we can do here. We could call in a companion. That might be an option. We called in a companion because hopefully that will focus their attacks on the companion. The bear is good at enduring heavy attacks. Because the one that really causes us problems is this guy, the Mind Flayer. Once he starts getting into the fight, it's really tricky to take him down. Let's call in the bear. Doesn't get to attack for a while, but hopefully he can take the Mind Flayer out of play for at least a little while, if possible. Okay, I can't really throw anything. I can do an offhand attack. Not going to damage them. I can do it 72%. I know it's outside range. Can't attack anyone else, so it makes sense, I suppose, to do that. Did 9 damage. It's something. As I say, I'm hoping the bear keeps the Mind Flayer busy. Karlak. Where do we want Karlak to go? Obviously, eventually, up there would take on Ketheric Thorm, because she'll do the most damage. So she's going to be near somewhere, I think, to get up there. Shadowheart doesn't have the advantage we do on this turn. She goes after the Mind Flayer, annoyingly. But I don't think there's much she can do from this position. And the other thing we need to think about, magic-wise, Shadowheart needs to pull in the Guardians before we lose all our magic. We could use... We haven't really used this before. Gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. That's something we could potentially use. Oh, we can do this though. So, we did this on herself last time. It protects her while she's concentration. She can't do anything else this turn, so she may as well use that. There we go. Protects from good and evil. There's nothing else we can do with her this turn. We're just waiting until we can do get up there and attack him. Okay, Gale. Obviously, Gale gets downed really quickly if we're not careful. Now, magic-wise, I don't think from here we can do anything. Is he too far away? He is. I thought he might be. Last time we threw, we actually threw something at him, and that helped us, to be fair. Void Bulb won't help there. Just seeing if there's anything else we can do. I know we've got them up there as well to think about. I didn't know if throwing this and pulling them across might help. We can get the right angle. So that will pull him there at least. Remember, we can't do any damage because he's currently invulnerable. I don't know if that's going to make him fall in. It'd be really cheesy if we had made him fall in, to be fair. I don't think it will. And we can't do anything here, really. Because we don't want to do anything to the bear. Yeah, last time I think we put some grease up there, didn't we? That was something we did just to try and help. Acid Splash. Acid takes down how much health they have. We could just blow up and kill everything in a wide radius. I'll just kill everyone in one go. End it that way. Subjugate the undead. I think maybe we throw grease up there again, like we did last time, because it made for make him fall over, go prone. That's the thing I'm thinking. Haven't selected it properly. That's the thing. If you haven't got it in your own pocket, it can be an issue. Where's grease? There. I don't know if I can actually take it this turn. Can I throw it? Yeah, we can. So there's a chance he falls over, which is kind of the thinking. No, he saved himself. That can also explode with fire, though, once we get a chance to. At the minute, obviously, he does no damage. Right, we'll put a cat over there to see if we can keep them busy. I doubt it'll work. No, it didn't. There we go. Right, Mind Flab, please go after the bear. Right, stun the bear as well. Ah, it's not good. Mind Flayer's all the way over there already.
On the move.
Okay. I didn't want the Mind Flayer there at this point. I think the Spiritual Weapon worked fantastically last time. Keeping the ones to the left busy. I think we'll get less health this time. I'm thinking trying to keep our big spells. So that keeps them busy, as we learned last time, so that's quite important to have over there. Spirit Guardian. Don't think we're close enough. If we can get one up there, that would be perfect. But I don't think we can get up there. Would that work? On him? At 10%. Let's see if we can polymorph him into a sheep. Can't be polymorphed, yeah. 10% on the Mind Flayer, so that's not really enough, is it? Dimension Door. Hang on, what did I think of that? Teleport somewhere you can see. Choose target to teleport. Ourselves. Choose teleport destination. It's too far. Potentially I can go there. Ah, no, let's not do that. Let's do it, hang on. When we can choose a target. I didn't even think of this till just now. Dimension door. One adjacent ally. Too far. Too far. No, okay. She can teleport herself, but it means we lose the healing property. We'll have no healing down this end if we do this. If I'd known that, I probably would have done things slightly differently. Because she potentially could have teleported over there, but it's losing the healing is the problem. If we take damage, we're down very quickly. I don't think that's probably a good idea. Spirit Guardians. They surround her for 10 turns. Don't think we need to do it just yet. Bestow Curse. We've got to touch them for that. Guardian of Faith. Not enough space. Oh, we can put a Guardian of Faith there though. That would be better. Or would it though? They'd have to come near it for it to attack. I think we'd need to be closer and put it over there really. So I think our best option here really, that's not weak to anything, is it? Steeped in Bliss. Physical checks disadvantage, yeah. I think our best bet is to just do something towards him. Maybe fire. He's still, I don't know if he's stood on the grease, that's the thing. And that's only 45%. I think that's our best option. What about Sacred Flame? 16%, okay. Fireball him. It missed, okay. Right, we've got to survive whatever they're going to do to us. Okay, he's incubating more undead. Deadly orders on Gale. We did survive something he did to our character as well. Okay. We can use shield here. So it missed. That's at 9. They're really going for Gale, aren't they? They did this last time. Gale seemed to be someone they all went for. They've all dashed so they won't attack this turn. That's fine. Right. This can attack the first one. And the first one, unfortunately, didn't take that much damage, annoyingly. Okay, it's now our turn again. Gale obviously took damage, which is why I didn't want to really move her out the way. I can't do Misty Step to there still. I can do it to there, and then run up and rescue her, I think. There we go, and then I should have still. Yes, we can still get up there and get her out. There we go. That's what we need because now Ketheric Thorm can be attacked. Okay, Ketheric Thorm can now be attacked. Obviously, the issue we have is we're now stuck here for a minute. But the idea is he can now be attacked. That's the important thing. I don't think I can do anything from here. Okay, Karlach. We're going to have to deal with this very quickly, because if that explodes, that's going to do damage to us. Gale, on the other hand, let's have a look at Gale. We need some big magic to do damage immediately up here. I am thinking Fireball. I know it's 40%. We've got to think we've got 4 brains down there coming our way too. That's 40%. What about Lightning Bolt? Actually, Lightning Bolt could take out all the heads in one go. The Insect Devourers. What else can we do here? We've just got to do as much damage as we can. We could do Ice Storm, that affects everything there. That would be handy. Let's do Ice Storm. I know it's one of our big attacks, but this is the only way, I think. Okay. Ice Storm it is. Some was saved. Mind Flayer took some damage. Ketheric Thorm took some damage. He isn't even down. Wow, that worked brilliantly. Intellect Devourer, I think there's 2 left. which isn't too bad. Whilst we'll do a minor illusion while we're here. Okay, he's gone. Okay. I'm going to move him back to her for a minute.
Bye forever, pal.
Okay. Have to take this out, I think. There we go, that's down. She has got another attack still. I know we've got the Intellect Devourers down there to think about. Ranged attack on this one will finish that one off. I know I'm not focusing on these two, but I think I might be okay not to for a minute. Let's do that. That's her done for the minute. Obviously we need to get her up there. Is it too soon though to get her up there? She's going to be the focus of attacks maybe. I'd rather the bear come across really. I think the Mind Flayer is going to come down on his turn, which we'll find out in a second. I think let's wait. No, Mind Flayer is coming after us and Night Song. Okay, we did some damage back to him. Shadowheart's turn, so she obviously needs to heal him, but at the same time, what can we do over there? We need to get closer to get a Guardian, which was the thinking, wasn't it? So, if we go here, call in a Guardian. That's to protect us. I want one up there, don't I? Which one's the Guardian up there? Guardian of Faith. Is that the right one? Call forth Divine Guardian attacks nearby enemies. Every time it deals damage, yeah. Not a space, not a space. Give me the space. Put it here, we'll attack Ketheric Thorm immediately. Remember, the whole idea of this is we take as little damage as possible until Ketheric Thorm's form changes. As we've already seen, that's a hard thing. Guardian of Faith up there should attack Ketheric Thorm immediately. Okay. On his turn, he should get to attack. Immune to prone, so he can't be. The grease doesn't have any effect. Right. She still needs to do Healing Word on Gale. Let's do level 2. Even though he's got, I think without Bark's skin, he would have been a lot worse off, to be fair. Okay, that's her done. Ketheric Thorm's turn. Incubate Death again with something we're going to get rid of fairly quickly. Oh, it's already got the... Wow. I honestly thought that Guardian would last longer than that. He's already destroyed the Guardian. To be fair, we don't need to hurt anyone else here. If we can just take Ketheric Thorm down, everything changes. I don't know if the enemies will stay here when he changes, though. That's the only thing. I bet the bear can't jump across there, can it? What's our jump like? Yes it can. Jump to there so we can take on the Mind Flayer. Good bear. Right. Claws, honeyed paws. We can disarm him. He hasn't got a weapon, has he? Mind Flayer in his hand? No. He's got psychic attacks, isn't he? I think even just lash out of claws would be good. It's damage at the end of the day, which is what we're after here. Missed! I really hate misses. Misses bug the hell out of me. Okay, we missed. We'll get another attack on this one. That's one down. What I'm going to do is move in the middle of these two. I want their focus to be on the axe to stop them attacking us. Night Song's turn. Okay, she slowed him down there by the looks of it. She called in her light. How did that... It didn't even take one turn to do so. Normally it takes longer than that to actually do anything. Okay, that wasn't what we really wanted there. We need to get to him. Ketheric Thorm has got 60 left. Problem is that grease is going to, I think, going to knock us down if we're not careful. Arrows aren't going to do that much damage. I need to get up to him. Can I jump? Obviously the grease is the problem. The grease potentially could affect us. But we need to get up there. Okay, she's immune to prone. Good, good. Okay, now we can attack. Critical hit. He hits back though. We get another one. Oh, I missed that term. That's not good. The miss was annoying. Okay, that's her done at least. How much health has he now got? 44. We're definitely in a better position we were last time.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay, from arrows, because I'm not sure if the Mind Flower will live once we get down Ketheric Thorm, I think we do need to try and focus on maybe the Mind Flower getting him down as well. So that's damage to the Mind Flower there. We get a second one. Critical miss. I hate critical misses. It's really frustrating. Okay, can't do Gale because he's down. I missed. Right, I need to get Gale up here.
No time for lie down.
Gale's up. Obviously Gale can't attack this turn. I can heal him though. Healing word. I don't want to use the big spells to heal, but we're... In fact, no. I'm going to see if I can get him to drink a potion maybe instead. That Necromite's blinded anyway. Not that I can do anything. Let's push the Necromite away. It's not blinded. Oh, it's not blinded anymore. That's annoying. I was hoping it'd still be blinded, to be fair. Because now it can attack. Might have to move closer. Still not blinded. Ah, that's annoying. I may have just messed it up then. It's going to attack her next. There's not much I can do about it. Okay, he went after... Ah, Karlach's downed.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Karlach is downed. They're all running. Where are they running? Are they getting down? Last time we did this, they didn't do that. I don't know where they're going. They didn't do that last time. That's new. That's also a concern. Okay. Ketheric Thorm's nearly down. That's the thing. That's only a 20% chance of damage, though. I could disarm your target. That would be massive if you can. I don't know if this will work. Maybe we should focus on the Mind Flower instead of him. But he's the one we need to defeat. Let's try it. This could be a mistake. Weapon dropped. It did work, and weapon is dropped too. So his sword is no longer in his hand. Yeah, nothing I can do really. They've all jumped down out of here, which is a little bit frustrating. Not enough movement speed to... I can't fly down there. Okay. Can I fly down here? No. That's a bit annoying that we can't actually do anything. We can't get this down. I don't want to dismiss it because obviously it can do a decent amount of damage. Or we can get it to here. That's as far as I can go with it. Yeah. Just can't get... That's really bad, isn't it? We can't get down there. Right, she needs to go and defeat Ketheric Thorm. He's down. Right. Okay. Ketheric Thorm is down. We're all still alive. This is better than last time.
What a fool.
My concern is obviously there are other enemies still here, and what we're about to face is horrendous. Karlach is also down. So we're going to have to get her back up. But I don't know how this is going to work. Obviously, we've seen this. We got to this stage last time. We were destroyed after that, but we had no health, no healing. We haven't healed yet. We've got lots of magic still. This is the better position. And also, the Night Song is still alive. Last time we lost her for quite a while. We had to get her back, and we are in a lot better position this time. What I may also do when we start this fight in a second, we'll probably save it. So if we do die again, we can come at this point rather than the Ketheric Thorm fight, because I think that this is us in our best position that we've seen so far. I'm guessing the other enemies will stay, which means we still need to deal with the Mind Flayer. We need to get Karlach up. That's the important thing. We also know the problem is if you're too close to him, his attack is horrendously powerful. But I don't know what distance it hits from either. I know it knocks people off and stuff. Maybe we've got to stay at distance and just use magic. I will say though, he looks incredible. I hope everyone else is already down, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay.
By Mistress Silken Tresses.
What you said. Okay, so all the enemies are still here. Okay, this was what I thought may happen. I know poison is immune to poison. That was pointless, really. Okay, so obviously we've got to take him down. Weapon dropped. Oh, that's interesting. An enemy is made, so he's got no weapon. I suppose he's got no weapon in his hand for his first turn. Interestingly, Mind Flayer is still here and an issue. So I think we focus our attack on the Mind Flayer, get him down out of there. I know there's that down there, but we'll ignore that for the minute. Karlach is then down. We can use the bear, potentially get her up. I was going to save it here, wasn't I? There we go. It's the first time we've saved in a fight, but we didn't know this had 2 stages previously. Right, arrows. Maybe I've taken down in 1 here. Let's see. Yeah, Mind Flayer is down. Okay, annoyingly. He's definitely down, isn't he? Yeah. The first shot missed, but the second one did the damage. Okay, we have still got another shot here. We've got disadvantage because we're outside normal range, so I think we take down this down here, our next attack. And that's down 2. Perfect. Okay, so far so good. Movement wise, we can move. I don't know if I'm better off staying here. I'm trying to get some arrows in from here, maybe. Because he is in range now. So that's our turn done. Okay, Gale obviously needs health. But he's going to have to wait for Shadow Heart. Enemy-wise... Was there not another Intellect Devourer somewhere? Or was that dead? No, it's still alive. Where is it? Oh, it's up top. Okay. We can't do any magic this turn, can we? What we can do, though, is... He can drink my potion of healing that's here. At least he gets some health back. I don't really need to... maybe move him over here. Certainly. So we can do magic from there on his turn. Okay, I kind of need her to be close enough to blind him at the same time, but I need her to heal him as well. Don't know how close we need to be to do this. Or is it worth her being up there and calling in her guardians to do damage, maybe? I think we go up and we... because she's the healer, that's my concern. Let's do that. Is she Bone Shield? Yeah, so she can't be healed because of Bone Shield. Forgot about that, to be fair. Right, is he blinded? Yes. He is blinded. What I want to do then is call in our guardians. Or I could bring in a Guardian of Faith again, but last time it didn't last very long, did it? We do... Just check damage. Necrotic damage and cold. So yeah, let's call in our Guardians to protect Shadowheart. We'll make them Spirit Guardians rather than Necrotic. There we go. I want her a bit closer to him. I don't know if they're no, they're not quite close enough. We can move a bit closer here. There we go. Spirit Guardians did some damage. Okay, weapon-wise is still there. I don't know if that can get down. I have to try this turn, otherwise we'll have to bring it back to us. Healing-wise, I can heal. We could also put armor on Shadowheart, just try to protect her as much as you possibly can, whilst taking this fight straight to the thing. This may be, like I say, a bad idea to be fair, but we'll see. Let's increase her armor. Oh no, we lost the Guardians doing that. I didn't even think. 2 concentrations. Alright, that was a bad idea. Right, weapon dropped his back. Saved himself from Lathander's light. We need blinding shot next. That's the thing I was concerned about. It's that attack. Right, Karlach is downed, but I may be able to bring her back. That missed. That did 6. Maybe the extra arm on her is a good thing. He is frightened. Cannot move. Okay. Yeah, we can't move. What I might do is goading roar and make enemies come to him. Because he can't move this turn. He's not close enough to attack. So goading roar. So we goaded him against the bear. Can this destroy this? Yes. Not quite destroy, but did some damage.
Now you wear a face to
She's nearly downed as well. I thought we was in the best position we've been in, but it soon changed. Lunar Strike missed. Second one didn't. It's not a massive amount of damage though. Should have kept the Guardians, to be fair there. Right. Obviously, got to attack it. It's goaded for 2 turns, so must attack the bear, no one else. Holy Fire takes radiant damage too. What else can we do now that's going to do the most damage possible? That's the question. What do we got? Fog cloud. Heavily discussed creatures are within it. That's not really helping us. I can potentially. I don't know if it can regain health anyway, so I don't think that kind of arrow is worthwhile. Is it just cold and necrotic? So we've got a lightning arrow. We've got fire. It's whatever does the most damage, really. That will do piercing plus lightning. Will it just affect him? I don't think it affects anyone else, to be fair. Let's try that. Both missed. That's the annoying thing. You do these special arrows and they all miss. Barbed arrow. It's not going to move, so there's no point doing that. Acid. It's not immune to acid, is it? Necrotic and cold. Poison. It can't be poisoned. But acid, doesn't acid lower its armor level too? Pretty sure it lowers its armor level. If we say armor level currently 18, acid worked, although it did do a save. It was 18 and now it's 16. I think that did take its armor level down, to be fair. Yeah, reduced armor class by 2. So that has helped. I can do an offhand attack while we're here. Remember, it has to hit the bear next. So any damage we do right now is massive. Right, Gale, you need something big. Lightning Bolt may be the best thing here. No, because Lightning Bolt is where he's looking, isn't it, actually? That's not good. It's where he's looking. Also, Karlach is dead. Her body got thrown off too. I actually don't know where she is. Where's Karlach? Oh, there. We do need to get Karlach back up. I need to revive her though, which I think is a main. Yeah, it's a main move. If we did that, he's got nothing he can do this turn. What's more important, killing the thing or bringing her back? That's the question. Shatter. Scorching Ray, we can just fire straight at it. I wonder if that would work. 35%. To be fair, it will do a decent amount of damage if it does. Let's try it. The more stuff we can do to this thing, the better. Phantasmal Killer. Saved it. No effect. It's always that risk. That's the thing. Maybe it was a bit of a silly one to try, to be fair. Okay, let's bring... I'm going to get him close to... Why is that... I don't know why that's electrocuted him. Not sure on that. Okay, well that's his turn done. Shadowheart is still goaded as well. We can blind him now. So we've got blinding shot. So it's a chance of blinding him for 2 turns. Let's try it. He saved the blinding shot. Poison is immune to, so there's no point there. Annoyingly, it didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Healing word though, level 2. Could heal Gale from here. Or, we can heal, that I hadn't thought about. Dame Annalyn. Oh, she's bone shield, so can't be healed. Okay. We'll heal Gale a bit more. He does need health. I think he'll have to do another save against Lathander's Light, to be fair. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's going to use Reaper's Save. Okay. Who do we lose? The bear. The bear's gone. They're coming up, aren't they? Okay, so that one's blinded. They're all trying to get close, because I think it can absorb their powers. Yeah. That's how it heals itself, by absorbing them. I missed, luckily for us. Saved itself on the Lathander's Light. It's bone shield. Yeah, it eats them and heals itself, which is a problem. So we need to keep taking these down as much as we can. Okay. Obviously, she's down now, which is not a good thing. Obviously, I can't get her up this turn. Just seeing what else we can do. Maybe Thorns. Hail of Thorns will do 11 to 25. That's barely anything, really. But what else have we got? That's the question. Conjure us, we can bring us if we wanted to, which isn't going to do a massive amount of damage. Shatter, I think 30%. Can bring in another animal, but I don't think that's worthwhile either. We can entangle. We can entangle. Let's do that. So it's now entangled. No, it's not entangled. That got rid of the acid though. Why did that get rid of the acid but not entangle? That's weird. I think that was a mistake, but I don't quite know why. Right, I was going to get Karlach out of this turn, but I'm actually thinking we just go big with the spells we have here. Scorching Ray, level 3. That's only 40%. This is the problem with a lot of the spells, they're all low percentage. Lightning Bolt would be 8 to 48, but target is blocked. Oh, it's because it's the one that he does straight forward, that's why. Shatter, level 3. We'll work on him, but it's again 40% chance. So I'm thinking we get Karlach up. Right, let's rectify Karlach. There, and let's bring her back over here. Target is blocked. There we go. Which is alive, just. See if we can get them to look at a cat. Because I thought was in a really good position when we first started this fight. It hasn't really gone the way I'd hoped. So she can't move now because she's frightened. We can still magic though. Mass healing word isn't going to be a mass amount of healing though, is it? Although, would it heal her too? It might bring her back as well. Mass healing word. She's inside that circle. She's back as well. Okay. Is she up? No. It doesn't include her then. Okay. Can do Sacred Flame. We can do Fireball. Spirit Guard. I'm calling the Spirit Guard as a game. We'd lose our Shield of Faith. Let's do the Spirit Guard. I think that's probably going to help more. Because that will also attack him per turn. And anything near her. There we go. Did some damage. And it also damaged the Necromine next to us as well. Right, their turns. Missed luckily there. No longer Bone Shield. Missed Shadow. Wow, that missed Shadow Heart. I don't know how it missed, but it did. That's big. I don't know how long it's always telling how long these have left. Doesn't say, does it? Well, we'll take that one down then. There we go. That's all we can really do. So she's not back up. I thought the health would have helped. Is blinded and then damaged. Okay, some of them. Okay, Karlach. Nearly dead, already brought back to life once. What can Karlach do? She can get up there to attack, to be fair. Oh, I think... Legacy of Searing Smite. Oh, it's also blinded, so we get advantage here. Yeah, just go for it, Karlach. What have we got to lose? Even if we lose someone, we can bring them back later on. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen, but that will work. Searing Smite is on there. We're also burning. I forgot we could the grease would explode with that. She gets a second attack anyway. Might as well do as we are. Lacerate. I don't think we can make it bleed because of what it is, to be fair. So I think normal attack, we've got advantage. It's still blinded as well. It's down to 91. I don't think she's going to live. Karlach. She's bone shields, so can't be healed. Our turn. Right, what can we do? Obviously, we've still got Dame Alien over there. We have also got advantage right now. So we need to try and use this advantage as best we can. We can do up to 48 damage here with these. I think it's a decent amount of damage, so let's do that. Oh! We did some massive down to 56. We're actually close, I think, to getting this done. That's big damage, very big damage. We're doing offhand 7 more. It's down to 49 damage. Oh, we could have this. We're so close. I would need to get her up, ideally. I don't want her dying at the end of this. Although she's not, I don't know if she can probably die at the minute, to be fair. She's not downed in a normal state, so I'm not sure about that. That's us done. Gale, what can you do? You need something big. Come on, Gale. It's going to be Fireball, isn't it? %75% Fireball. This will do 8 to 48 damage. Okay, come on. Hopefully big damage. Hopefully big. Oh, we downed our own people doing that.
Last much longer.
We downed Shadow Heart. No, she's back up. She's okay. I forget the Guardians automatically heal her, don't they? I needed to do something. It did a decent amount of damage as well. So let's stay where we are there. Okay, Shadow Heart. You can attack. Can't use Inflict Wounds. I don't know if we can do enough damage right now. That's the problem. I need something that's big, and I don't think I've got anything that's going to help us here. Poison damage doesn't work. Main hand attack is only going to do 5 to 10 damage. We need 29 to get him down this turn. I know he's blinded, and there's a chance we'd survive the turn. There's also a chance we wouldn't. Which is why I'm trying to get him down this turn if we can. Firebolt is 2 to 20. I don't think she's got anything that's going to be strong enough to do anything more, though. No point trying to ensnare while he's blind. We can't heal because of Bone Shield. We can heal others, though, but we don't really need to. Only other thing, she can't get to there. I wonder if we could get across to save her, but I don't think we can. No, we won't be able to get to that. Well, they're saying that. Can we not just use revive? No, it must be a playable character. Okay. I think our best bet here is just to attack. She's only going to have one attack. I can't see any of Firebolt may be better. Let's try it. That can potentially do more, double the damage. Okay, let's try it. 10 damage. Okay, so that's the maximum main hand attack would have done. Other than Gale, there's no one really here, is there? I think maybe we might do Gale from here. He's the only one who hasn't got Bone Shield, that's the thing. Right, that's her done. We've got to survive this turn. That was a miss, luckily for us. He's blinded. Please a miss. No, he's going to pull it in and heal. How much healing does that give him, though? Ah, Shadow Heart's down. It missed Karlak. I don't know how it missed, but it did. Health is he on now? 14. We are so close to having this done. Ah, critical miss as well. That's not good. She's still down. Dash means it won't attack this turn, which is fine. Karlak potentially could get it down this turn. Blinded by Shadow Heart there. He's attacking us. That's fine. I don't need. If that explodes, I could be in trouble. Okay. Oh, Karlak's down. That's really annoying because I thought we had a chance there. She's Bone Shields can't be healed either. Arrows might be able to take him down. I don't know what happens if they're downed and we win. I would guess that we can still have to get them up afterwards. And let's just try and finish it off. If we can take it down now, brilliant. There we go, it is down, it's defeated for the first time. Obviously we don't know what happens next. It just defeated us the first thing this morning and we spent the whole stream taking this on.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord. Hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done.
Well, we've defeated you, I would have guessed.
Isabel.
Kind of know what we have done. It was the love of his daughter that forced him to do what he's done. Well, she's happy. That's some serious anger issues.
Now. Now. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Okay. Are we still in a fight?
Chosen of Merkel is
No.
permanently this time.
Okay, we're no longer in a fight. Obviously, we need to get everyone up. They're currently downed, according to that, I think. Obviously, we've got stuff to pick up here as well. Are they dead, or are they just downed? Help. Okay, she's back up. So we didn't lose anyone. We actually did lose Karlach once, but we managed to get her up in time. Karlach, help. Short rest. There we go. Not fully healed, but that's helped at least. What do we got on the floor here? Ketheric Thorm. What does he have? Oh, okay. Hang on. I wasn't expecting a cutscene for just some looting.
In death, the body is cooling.
That's Gortash's Neverstone. Hopefully coming useful later on.
Remarkable.
The Dream Visitor is visiting us, and we're not asleep.
And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
You could say that, although we've defeated one of them. How is it you're able to leave the astral prison now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
Okay, what are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are Netherstones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese? These Chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
Do you know who our enemies are?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny.
And my guess is we're going to take them both down separately.
The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the Chosen of the Dead Three.
Okay, so the Absolute is doing this to bring forth death, essentially. Chosen of the Dead Three?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The Tyrant, the Assassin, and the Necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a Chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain...
Let me guess. Bad?
I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
Okay, what do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives.
We just have the fight of our lives.
Everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate.
I guess our next port of call is Baldur's Gate.
An Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods Chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain.
Seems like we keep stepping back for some reason.
We must take their stones.
Okay, so we've got to take down the other two.
Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword.
We can be the sword.
And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Okay. We have got the other stuff he's got. He's got Ketheric's shield and his Reaper's Embrace armor. We've got some new journal updates to look at as well. Crumpled notes. Have a quick look at this. So that's his daughter. The note from his daughter there. We'll take the supply pack. What does his armor do? Shield, you gain a +1 bonus to spell save and spell attack rolls. Okay, similar to ours then, I would guess. And then his armor, I'm guessing is heavy armor. Armor class 19. Very rare heavy armor. Magical plate, all incoming damage is reduced by 2. When it's activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell. And Howl of the Dead is a cantrip. Obviously, we can't take it. It's not something we can use. Karlak potentially can, and maybe Lysel. Okay. There's still other stuff to pick up around here. We also know we're not quite finished. We found an area we couldn't get into, and I couldn't figure out what we need to do so. But I'd like to go and at least have a look at it again. Mind Flayer here. A Chasm Creeper. What's that? Okay. Just a potion ingredient. Cerebellum. We've got Ketheric's Warhammer as well. So we made him drop this previously. That's his Warhammer. I don't know who's going to be able to use that, to be fair. Probably not us. I know we can use it. I don't know if it's better than what we're using though. We'll pick it up. We'll have to compare that to what we're using and see if it's better. I don't know if we'll lose our shield though. I don't know if it's two-handed. Where did it go? Does one less damage than ours, to be fair, so it's not worth us taking it. It's always worth a look though. Okay. There's other stuff still to loot round here. I'm guessing that portal will take us out. Like I said, I don't want to use it. There is something else we still need to go and have a look at. You know what I should do is actually save it, to be fair. Because we don't know what's around the corner. Just in case something goes wrong. Okay, these are all going to be used for making potions. Ketheric Thorm we've done. Necromite's over here. No. Bit of gold. Gold is always good. We've got a couple of things on the table as well. A severed head. Invitation to Lord Gortash. Lord Gortash, the Committee of Concerned Patriars would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting. The High Holders has plans, short and long term, for the economic library of Baldur's Gate. Tuesday is the 12th, noon, a luncheon will be served. May presume your attendance. Okay. An Amulet of the Absolute. Can't not pick these things up. What else have we got here? We've got the Grand Design. Grand Design is a Mind Flayer's species-wide ambition to return to the days of their conquering greatness for an act of sudden mass Ceramorphis, giving the Elder Brain and overall commander an implicable army of illiterate slave warriors, with which to defeat all their old enemies, human and humanoid, Githyanki and Alterid. Of course, this is delusional madness, megalomania on a cosmic scale. I know just how to turn it to our purposes. We're going to help the Mind Flayers enact their grand design, but only in the way that suits us. The Illithids shall have their crusade to enslave, but they will be acting in turn as our slaves. We shall determine the how, when, and where of their great Illithid outbreak. To be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things, and to command the grand design is clearly a Banite task. Gortash thinks is in command then. I think there's everything there really. There's a few things we could have picked up that would give us we could sell, but not overly worried about selling stuff at the minute. Right, up here. A bit more gold. A bit more gold there. I think that's just about everything now picked up. We do need to heal properly. That's something we do need to look at. But that would be when once we leave more than anything else. Right, so I think there's everything up here done. Where does this take us? Because I don't really want to go out there. Portal to the surface. Okay, that takes us to the surface. Now, there is, like I say, one thing we haven't done. There's a doorway here we can unlock, and I want to go back and see if we can. So we'll go back, as long as it allows us to, we'll go back out, and we can always fast travel back here, or we'll get back here to leave when we're ready. There's still one more thing we want to do in here, though. Let's save it quickly. There's a door we couldn't access, and there was a puzzle we couldn't solve. So we want to give that another go, ideally. How do we get down? Guns, jump. Yeah. Save me the trouble. Come on, everyone. I don't know if this will allow us to go back. I'm hoping it will. Start a conversation.
In recognition. The presence is weak now. A hollow vessel without a heart. It doesn't resist.
It could mean that we could actually get through the door without having to solve the puzzle. Right, so we know we can come back in there when we're ready. The other thing we haven't checked actually is story. So head west on the road to Baldur's Gate is one of the main quests now. We should go after Gortash. Orin, the Lash of Bard, is hiding somewhere in Baldur's Gate of Neverstone. We must find her and take it. Our furry friend. Find a safe hub and speak to Karlach. So we need to speak to Karlach at some point. And everything else is done. Okay. Oh, we need to use this, don't we? This will tell us if we can do this or not. Yes, we can. Okay. We've just got to figure out how to solve this puzzle that we were stuck on at the start of the stream. Mainly because it doesn't really give you the controls. But now the brain in here is gone. Potentially, we can heal here actually, fully heal. Potentially, it may work differently because now we've done it.
The platform's already here. Okay,
that's to call the platform. Yeah, now the brain is gone. There is potentially a chance. Just that up there, yeah. That it may just open. I'm hoping that's the case because, like I say, we didn't really understand what we needed to do last time. Yeah, we want to go down here. See, this door's open as well. It's a locked door that we couldn't get through. And then from here we need to go through this. I don't think these had heavy crossbow. To be fair, let's send them to Karlach. Because here's stuff we can sell. Once we get somewhere where we can sell stuff, we're going to have a lot of loot to sell. Make sure no one else gets over encumbered. Right, we jump across here. Jump across again. Right, will this door open now? Do we still need to solve the puzzle? Is the question. It's locked. Okay, we still need to solve the puzzle then. As I say, the problem was lack of controls. I've got no clue what controls to use. So nothing that way. That's a light, isn't it? It's just burning.
Console glows as you
so we know what we've got to do. We just don't know how to actually manipulate it to do it. So ask what the mind needs you to do.
Incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Okay, manipulate the mind. This is what we had an issue with last time. So we've got reason up here. We do it. It shows you where it can move to. But then how do you move it is the question. Because we couldn't find a way to actually move anything. Left stick will move us. Right stick is camera. Left and right does that. I've moved away from it now, so I don't think it'll work. There we go, back on it. Memory touch.
The mind passively awaits your...
So it wants us to do something, but I don't quite know what we need to do here. I know it's a puzzle, but it's making things move is my problem here. That's reason then. I know we can get others to activate. Don't just touch on the others. That's reason. Why can't I do the others? Last time I could do more than just one. So if we go away, that disappears.
An elder brain. That was the heart of the abs.
Console
There we go.
glows as you approach.
Okay. Emotion. So we know emotion can move, but I don't know how to move it. That's the problem. If I move too far into the console, it disappears as well.
Console glows.
It's I don't understand the controls for it. That's the problem. I don't look at guides and stuff, so I don't really want to look it up. But there's obviously something we're missing here. So reasons are on the top. Emotion is yellow. Yeah. How do I use the green one? So I can only use two. What about the others? Oh, this one to the left. That's emotion. But how do you move them? We did try arrows before, it didn't seem to do anything. If anyone has any thoughts, please do feel free to let me know. Can't access the other one strangely either, which is weird. Not last time I could. It's a lack of controls that are the problem. I just can't work out how to make things move, and there must be a way. But it's how, because nothing seems to actually go anywhere. Even if we tried, even the touchpad isn't doing anything. I thought that might be the way, but nothing. I don't really know what else to do. It just seems like there's a lack of instructions of actually how to do anything. Pressing one while the other's activated doesn't do anything. It seems like I can only activate two currently. I don't. It's not being able to move it is the problem. It's obviously something simple, but it's a lack of explaining controls is my problem.
Console glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning for connection. But yeah, I don't know how to move. That's the problem. I think obviously we know what we've got to do. We've got to get those to move directly over the other side to create complete consciousness. I get that side of it, but I can't actually get the points to move, which is the problem. So I've got emotion and reason. I can't even get the other two to show up. I know we did before. Reason, emotion. Yeah, I can't even get the others to show up for some reason.
Say we use that one, it even highlights points, but how do I then move that? Triangle? No. If I could work out how to move them, we could solve this. I just don't understand. I get that it's showing pathways. We know we have to complete the puzzle. Does anyone know how to move them? 'Cause that's the only thing I'm having the issue with, is actually moving them. I think I can solve the puzzle fairly quickly. But it's just more the solving, the actual getting the movement to work. I don't know what else I've got left. I've tried touchpad, up, down, left, right. Can't use the left stick. Right stick is just that. What have we not tried? Oh, hang on. Oh, really? Okay, so what I hadn't thought about is free mode. It's the only thing I'd not pressed the whole time. There we go. I can't believe we couldn't do this earlier. So free mode brings us to there. Hang on a second, we've got to think about this. So this one, I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. This one needs to match. Oh, we're doing the bottom. Actually, we've done the bottom one here. Let's come back. So the bottom one here needs to go to where? Brain up the top. Oh, it has to go to the bottom there, doesn't it? There we go, we're going to get to there. So we can use the middle here. Don't want to use... Do I want to go up? Probably. Why did I not think of free mode earlier? If we go there, how are we going to get to that? With the other one. Obviously going down here. Okay, I think that one's done. So that one's done. If we go to memory, that can go there. Can it go there? No, because the other one's there. So that means this one's wrong. What? Okay, the camera's a bit fiddly in free mode. I'll give you... Stop moving around, camera. Okay, so that one didn't work because of that connection there. If we then go, take that off. Okay, and then back to free mode. So this camera is annoying. This one has to go this way, really. So that will have to go from there to there. To there, there, and there. Okay, that's one done. Trying to use the outsides, really. This one needs to go top left. So that one goes to there, there. Problem is, we've got this yellow one who's not going to go anywhere. If I go up here, if I go down there, the yellow one's stuck. Can't go there because of that. It's a tricky puzzle to solve, to be fair. We know we need to go up to this one here. That's where we're going to get it to. There's 2 points here, but then we need that one there. Unless... Take that one off. Let's go there to there. Can I take this one off? How do I take that one off then? As I say, controls this aren't very easily explained. I want that one off. There we go. That one to there. Oh, why does he do that? Use that one. I want to take this one off. There we go. There we go. So that's to there. That one has to be left free for the one underneath, surely, because you can't get to it there. So we need to find a way up here. I think it'll be that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, potentially 2 done. The issue is going to be the yellow. The blue brain needs to go top. So the easy answer would be there to there, 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 and there. Okay, so potentially that's... Why did my one disappear? Hang on. That one disappeared for some reason. Why did that disappear? Whose voice is that? Hang on, that one's there. To there. There. And there. Oh, hang on. I'd obviously missed the connection. There we go. So the only one left to do is the yellow. Emotion. If we've got it right so far. I don't think we have. Because I'm kind of stuck to where we can go. We can go up to this one here, I think. I will say the camera does not help. So that one there, and then all the others are taken. That we can go to. Like that one there is taken. That one's taken by the green. Green's not fully connected, but man, this is tricky. So green still needs a connection there. Hang on, let's do that one to there. So that is for... Why does it keep changing which ones are connected? This one's finished. This end connection's gone. And now the green connection's gone. Okay, weirdly. I need to bring the green connection back because yellow needs to go. The only way you get that bottom one to connect is to go to this one and do it backwards. So that one to that one has to then go there. I don't want green going that way. Okay. We know that green's wrong. Okay, can I take this one now? So there, to there. Has to go that way. To there, to there, to there. Why did none of that connect? I don't know what we get from doing this puzzle. I'm hoping it's something good after, because I think this is going to take a bit of time. There we go, that's connected. I don't know why that one is, that shouldn't be. Okay. Right, yellow's connected. Brain is connected along the top. This blue here is not connected for some reason, but it should be. Speech. currently connected there to there. So the only one we're missing is the green. And there's nowhere for it to go. There's actually nowhere for the green one to go because it has to get to here. Yellow's using that one because there's nowhere else for that to go. Does that mean one of the others is wrong then? In terms of which ones it's used? Must be, mustn't it? It's a tricky old puzzle. Green can only go to these... Camera's not helpful. Can only go there or there. So it must be there. But then from there it can only go to there. Then that's a choice of two. Yellow, on the other hand, I think... potential to go that way with the yellow. But then where would that blue go? I'm just trying to see the webs and see the best routes. That one there doesn't help either with the green. The green has no choice really but to go in one way, which is there to there. Target is invalid. I've got to bring back the yellow, don't I, first? Okay. So, if I destroy that one for a second... Let me do it that way? No. Right, let's do... Got to take back the yellow. There's someone in there, so I think this is fairly important what we've got to do here. Right, green has only got... I can't go this way, so green has only got that one there to go to, and which means from there, because yellow has to use that bottom one down there. So green has got to go to there. And then from there, why did it do it that way? We've got a choice of two. Now I think, obviously this way is the obvious, because that gets that one there. But then we're missing two. So the blue there is correct, but how do we then get the yellow to there? Yeah, it's got to get to there, the yellow, to connect, which means this has to go up. Yellow has to come this... Okay, hang on. So this blue here has to come back down. So this blue can go to there. No. Take that off. Take that off. Okay, that has to go there. And from there... where else can it go? Yellow must use the bottom one and come this way to go there. So if we now swap to yellow, let's just take that off. Yellow has to come across this bottom bit. That's yellow. So green is connected, blue is connected, yellow is connected. The problem is we're missing this blue here. And every way from here is blocked. Well, so what are we missing? Because that physically can't go anywhere from there. Which means green must be wrong. Green has to go there. The only way it can go from there is to that middle bit. Yellow has only got one route to start, which is there. Then it has a choice. Green has to go there. It can't use that starter point. This blue, because of the others, has to go there. But that point's blocked. That point's blocked. and he can't go anywhere else. I'm guessing it can't share. No. We have got a couple of nodes that are free here, so I think they're important, but it's how do you get to them? That's got to be an important connection. It's got to be there then. Just process of elimination tells me we have to get to there with this blue, surely. But then green is now an issue. I've seen some puzzles in my time, but this is the camera itself doesn't help, to be fair. But trial and error generally gets you there. I'm generally quite good at puzzles. This one, on the other hand, though. So from this movement here, it's only got a choice of two: that one there or that one there, both being used currently. If it was to take that one, it would then have to come to here and up. Green needs to go there, and the only other way to get to green is there. Although it can't go that way. Hang on. Green could go up here and along. Then it can't come down to there. Green can go there to there, but then what does that leave in terms of there? Not much choice really, does it? Although that would free that one up. If green went up to there, down, but then it has to get across back there. That's what makes me think that has to go that way, but then green can't make it. It's that one there that's the interesting one. And this connection here. Unless yellow goes that way. Yellow down there, but then can't use that one, can we? Yellow goes down this one, there, and up. Blue, I have to go there and up. Wow, okay, is there a way to restart this, I wonder? Walk away? Yeah.
Console glows.
That was giving me another option there, hang on.
Mind passively awaits your input.
Sever the connection and start over. There we go. Sometimes starting over is the important thing.
Console glows as you approach. The mind
Yeah.
still desperate.
Okay, we know how to manipulate it now. It's solving the puzzle. It's looking at what connections they have to use. So yellow down here, you can see the only way it moves forward is to this connection here. It's got nowhere else it can go. So we know that has to be yellow. So, and then this one here has a choice of two. This one down here or this one up here. This one has a choice of three. So, yeah, that has a choice of three. Green here has a choice of two. But actually, one is already used by yellow, so green has to go there. Process of elimination. Which then means this one can only go... It's still got a choice of three. Okay. That one's still got a choice of three. And then this one still has a choice of two. One of them is the same for both. But then if nothing else is using this one, then it makes sense for this one to use that. Which then leaves this one to use that. Okay. So from there, obviously the obvious route for the blue would just be to go straight across the top there. Is that going to stop anyone by going that way? Yellow has quite a big choice from down there where to go next. This one would just make sense to go up. There, there. And that's connection for that one done. And then green can only go from that one, can only go there to there, there and there. That's 2 done. This one here though now has a choice. The problem is the yellow is also stuck. Yellow has to go there because of the ones taken over there. But if it goes there, it's got to go there next. But blue can't go anywhere else. It's this green connection here that messes it up. Because that needs using by someone else. Because that has to be to do with the yellow. I can get the yellow basically there. But then it's this blue here is now stuck. We're getting closer because the words are now making more sense. So this blue has to go to there ideally. Whereas green has to go... Can't see another place for green to go though. Yellow is connected, we know that, that's good. That one's connected too, but green over here isn't for some reason. Why are you not connecting? Now it's turned off. No, it's right. They stay connected, they do stay connected, perfect. We know we're wrong. No, green keeps shorting out actually. Crazy. I think that's because green is wrong. I think it is telling you that green's pattern is wrong. Because it shorts out. The problem is I've got no choice of where to go there. I think that's what it is. I think the connection's unstable because it's wrong. We go there to there for a minute. This blue has to go to there. And then green's stuck as well. Oh, hang on. Am I doing this? I think I'm doing it wrong. Okay, I think I know what I've got to do. To there, to there. This is why it won't stay connected to the wrong one. So on this side, they're actually in a different place. That's why it wouldn't work. So green to there, up here, cross. It's done. There we go. Gad is inspired. The reason it was tricky was the left and right choices, this one here and this one here, were actually swapped over. And I hadn't clicked. So green is here instead of being on this side, and this one is over here. But it doesn't look like that when you start looking around, and the camera angle doesn't help. But actually realising that they're different made a massive difference there. So we open the door, we don't know what's in here. I want to give it a save because we just don't know what's in here. Got about half an hour left on today's show. We've made decent progress. We've beaten Ketheric Thorm twice in his other form as well. Awaking Mind. I know it's going to encumber me. I don't want to pick it up for me though. Will it be encumbered for a second? Blade of Oppressed Souls. Okay. What we've got to do is quickly send that across to other people. I'm always carrying too much stuff. I don't even know where the weight is in what we carry. Oh, actually, the weight is probably in this, isn't it? The Infernal Iron. To be fair, it's fairly heavy. Weapon-wise, it's because I've got so many magical weapons we're carrying as well. a lot of this stuff we can sell. We're just waiting for the opportunity to be able to sell it. That's the thing. I'm not encumbered Gale, which is good. Right, what else have we got in here? I think we're going to jump across. No. What? That can't be it. We solved the puzzle and that's it. Tell me that's wrong. Tell me that's not it. There's nowhere else to go, is there? So solving the puzzle gave us a sword. We just spent the last half an hour just to get a sword. Seriously. Don't... Where is said sword? No. I think we have just solved that puzzle to get a sword. That's Skybreaker. No. I don't even know where the sword is, to be fair. Why is the sword not here? Or have I just missed it? Oh, it's here. There we go. Cruel Sting. Blade of Oppressed Souls. So it's worse than what we were already using. I can't understand. That's the reward. Okay. Well, after all that trouble, we've solved the puzzle, and the reward was rubbish. All we can say is Gad is inspired, which is something, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Not happy about that. All that time spent trying to solve a puzzle when you get one sword of Oppressed Souls that isn't good to use, or isn't good enough. Right, we've done everything in here now. This is all clear. We've explored. We've done everything. There's nothing left to find in here. So now, we head back to where we thought Ketheric Thorm, and then we can leave that way. I'm annoyed we just spent all that time solving the puzzle, and when we figured out that it was the switch, they'd switch sides, but it's not obvious to see. You know, I was looking forward to some decent reward, a bit of story or something to really say well done. And instead, we didn't. Okay, we are fully healed, so we don't need to worry about that. I suppose we can just chuck it on again. There we go. Just to be sure. Everyone on. Okay. Well, at least we'll see where we're heading next. There is some parts around the Moonrise Towers we haven't been yet. So there are places we need, I think, to go and explore still before we leave for Baldur's Gate. I'm assuming we're close to the end of Act 2. It would seem that way if you think about story and how the story's gone. I would say, well, that point of leaving Act 2, maybe Baldur's Gate could potentially be Act 3, I believe. I could be massively wrong, to be fair. Right, there's our way out. We've already picked everything up we possibly can here, so that is all done. Let's wait for Flask up here too. We've emptied Ketheric Thorm. Why is he still saying loot? Oh, this is a note. We've got the Mind Flayer. Okay. Let's use the portal to the surface and see where we end up. But yeah, solving the puzzle that gave us nothing. I was really happy when I solved it. I was like, yes, get in. Solved it. What are we going to find out? Okay. Oh, okay, hang on. Withers is here. Let's talk to Withers. Oh, Gale also wants to talk to us as well. Let's talk to Gale first.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long, and I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
What are you talking about?
The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed.
We convinced him not to blow himself up.
Magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first.
Okay.
Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Back up a little. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory.
He's got a point, to be fair.
To learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere.
So he wants to do some research into it. His journal's now updated as well.
One of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Okay. Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to...
If he's right, that could make our life a lot easier later on. Okay, let's quickly speak to Withers. I don't know why he's here.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal.
Okay.
Do Illithids possess souls?
Forget that. What were you doing? Forget that. What are you doing here with us? These abominations are soulless, surely. I'm not sure. Don't all living things? I admit, I hadn't thought about it. Forget that. No, these abominations are soulless, surely.
Correct. Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal?
Okay.
This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Okay, I'm surprised to see you here. Why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally called.
At least we'll use them to bring back one of our companions who got killed. Speak plainly, isn't there more you can tell me?
No.
No. No. Don't ask. It seems to know a lot about Dead 3.
Yes. Bane, Lord of Darkness. Baal, Lord of
So direct.
Murder.
No.
Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Okay. We don't want any hirelings, that's all good. Let's have a look on the map. We do need to speak to Karlach. We know Karlach's story wants us to speak to Karlach. There's no one else we can sell to. We can obviously buy stuff from him, but it's only hirelings. We have looked at all the bodies here, I'm pretty sure. That there's bits and pieces on them, but stuff that we can't really take.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Yeah, they want to find somewhere to camp. So, story-wise, it'd be the Wizard of Waterdeep. Speak with the bookseller at Sorcerer's Sundries. We also need to go somewhere quiet to speak to... Yeah, find safe house, speak to Karlach. Dame, I was going to say, we've got to speak to Nightsong quickly. Who's that? That's Isabel. That's Ketheric Thorm's daughter.
My love. You were dead.
We know she's been brought back to life. That was the cost of Ketheric Thorm.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
We've already seen how bringing someone back from dead is not a good thing. We saw that before with the woman who wanted her husband back. She seems a bit more complete, though, at the very least. But even so, death is death at the end of the day.
Ah, it's you, isn't it? You're the talk of this place, you know. I'm Isabel. And this is...
We already know who she is.
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead.
She doesn't seem that bothered that her father's dead.
I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss.
They want to join their camp.
Perhaps
Okay.
we could join you in your camp later.
So that means there's going to be a lot more talking in camp. I hardly know you. What's your role in this? Yeah, let's learn more about her.
That's a very good question. I know some parts. Some I haven't.
She doesn't know why she's back, I don't think.
But I'd like to tell you everything I know, if you'll have us at your camp later.
Yes, you'd be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
So there's going to be some conversation in camp, isn't
By
there?
the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
So the heart's still got a connection to the night song.
We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
I think we know what that means. Okay. So again, story updated. This time with Find the Night Song. We're going to speak to her back at our camp. We should see what the wizard in Baldur's Gate wants with her. So we're going to speak to Lorcan as well. Who else is here? Who's this? Flaming Fist.
My mum lives in the lower city. If those freaks hurt her...
We also need to find someone to sell stuff to. Potentially, hopefully, buy healing. Withers is the only person it looks like we can trade with here. Obviously, a lot of people were killed, weren't they? That's the thing. Oh, potion of healing. There's a few things on here, actually. We zoom in a bit. Might get a better idea of what's here. Drow poison, arsonist oil. Angelic. Potion of angelic reprieve. There's a chest in. There's a rustic chest here as well.
What's hiding here?
We can't. Okay. None of this is stealing either. It's not red, so none of this is stealing. I'm guessing the person that gave us the potion before is now dead. And she wanted to speak to one of the characters we don't use as well. The only thing I would say we've not really done is there's a whole area here near the bedrooms. But I think our best bet is probably there's also a bridge here. I know we need to go to camp. What time have we got? We've got 15 minutes. I think we should go and... We've obviously still got bits of this map to explore. Mission-wise and story-wise, we've got to head to Baldur's Gate. We know that's coming, but there's still a lot of places we've not been to here. I think we should try and get to there at the very least. Which would mean going out of this door. Mucus takes us to the top of the tower. There's other food items here which would help with camp, to be fair. Again, none of them red, which means they're all going to go toward... We're allowed to take them, essentially. Bloodless pig. Other beer. The plates and stuff I'm not that fussed about. There's pork sausages somewhere, I just can't see them. It's really difficult sometimes to see some of these things. There's a knife there. Oh, pork sausage. As I say, these are all food that we can use in camp for resting. Okay, let's head out this way. This is the kitchen. Oh, there's a load more food over here as well. Again, good for camp. Potatoes. Open the wicker basket. No, we don't want the rotten food. So much food here, but it's actually getting it to actually show up in the right place. Potato. Now my character's in the way, I can't see. Garlic. Table's disappeared, which doesn't help. There's a few things over here as well. I didn't want to pick up the wooden bowl, that wasn't what I was after. No. Show me the food. Roughly cut ham. I don't think I want the milk can, to be fair. Might have to throw that away in a minute. Come on, give me the cook. I was looking for the pig's head, to be fair, because I think that would give us more. Okay, so from here, we need to go out this door there. There's no more food hanging up here. Dried sausage links. That one as well. Can't say no to this stuff because we do need it all for camp. That's the thing. Right, we're now encumbered though. And I know why. If we go to alchemy pouch, is there anything in these? Right. So send that to camp then. Why have we got... I don't think they take a massive amount of weight, but I don't need several alchemy pouches, surely. I don't know how we've come to have so many. There's our alchemy pouch. Weighs 11.9 currently. Backpacks. Camp supply stock. I've moved that before just to save us weight, to be fair. That's 27.8. So if we move that to Karlak, that gives us a lot more space. Karlak is now encumbered. I didn't think that would be a case, to be fair. Okay, so we'll take the rusty weapons off her. She's not going to pick up too much unless we give it to her, so even a few bits off doesn't hurt. Is that not enough to get you out encumbered? Okay. I never checked to see if she could wear this armor, actually. Not that one. Ketheric's armor. Okay, no longer encumbered. Because her armor currently is... It's medium though, it's not heavy, is it? Because now Ketheric's armor... She can't wear it. No. I think Lysel may be the only one who can, to be fair. Right, no one's encumbered. We're good. So there's a door to go outside here, supposedly. But there's not. So, how do we get outside? The door must go downstairs there, I think. That's where we want to head down there, is where we want to go. Because there's a bridge we haven't been across there. So what about this door over here? I say, I don't want to, obviously, as last time was, I don't want to leave the map until it's all done. You know, leaving stuff behind is frustrating. That's quite a big jump. We can jump across here. But getting down is my issue. Oh, that's raging damage. But yeah, getting down there is my concern. The aim was to get to here. That was my thinking.
I ought to do the rounds again.
Well, now, where are we now? We're here. So maybe... we probably should have gone round then. I was thinking we could go across this bridge. We don't want to cross that bridge. It's one of the places we've not been. Okay, so to do that... We'll wait. Oh, hang on.
Of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
We need others, do we? Okay. Will there be anyone left when we arrive in the city?
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together,
so we're going to need to recruit an army,
put
essentially.
an end to the absolute, the chosen, all.
I wasn't expecting a visitor.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Okay, these are just. I don't think they're going to say anything. They're flaming fists. I don't think they're going to say anything.
There are mind flayers
Other than
in Baldur's Gate. We can't let them gain a foothold.
I wondered if the flaming fists would join us, but I don't think they will. Okay. Obviously, we need to travel back to camp. We know that. Gather your allies. Recruit allies in the fight against the cult. Volo has become our most loyal ally. His powerful words of encouragement are sure to get our backs in the trials to come. We should be on the lookout for powerful allies. We'll need them. Quartermaster Tali was someone who would have been better to be alive, to be fair. I know we're getting hurt by a bit of damage, to be fine. So, as I said, we want to try and head out this bridge just to see what's there. It's part of the map we've not seen. And it's the opportunity now to go to these places we've not been to. So, we've only got about 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes left anyway today's stream. Friday morning, I think the plan would be finish off this map, make sure we've seen everything we can, been everywhere we can. You never know, we might find some more allies here. One thing with... Oh, hang on. There's a mind flower tadpole here. Oh, it's dead. I can't... I thought I could do something with it, but I can't. Okay. We're too high up, aren't we? We need to be down there. And the only way to do that, I would think... Is there a ladder? No. There must be a doorway down. Well, I don't know if we're going down that way or not. Maybe we can't go across the bridge from this way. Maybe we have to go another way, maybe. This is the first floor of the main tower. All those stairs lead up. Don't really know how we can go that way then. Maybe we can't. Maybe we just have to leave and go round. We've been that way, haven't we? Yeah, because we went through that originally, that doorway there. So I think the only way then is to leave Moonrise Towers. I know we can travel to camp, which obviously we don't want to do. I think the minute we travel to camp, we get a load of story hit. I don't think we have time to do it today.
Ketheric may be gone, but the shadows remain.
Okay.
On our guard.
The shadows still remain. So that means for us then, we need to make sure we've got our light source out. Actions, equip. Obviously we lose our sword. There's no way of favoriting a sword, is there? I don't think. Just so I remember which one we're actually using. No. So I know our sword is that one. The short sword of First Blood. It's just that while we've got the light out, we can't use that sword. So if we look on the map, so we haven't been this way. This is Baldur's Gate that way. There's an area over here to look at. And we know there's something else around here that we don't know about. So this was the toll house. We had some of this already explored. There's people here. Like I say, traders would be the best thing. There's gold over there. What is that? A visage of regret. I want to go and find out what it is. And there's gold. Pick up the gold. Talk.
You should leave now.
I don't know what this is.
I should have left when I still could.
We should leave now. There's more. There's gold on the floor. I don't want to obviously go around and pick all the gold up.
Can't forget.
Where does this? That doesn't go anywhere. I think we can drop down there. I'm just going to be a bit wary of time because I know we are running out of time. It's a bit weird picking them up. I don't know what they are in there. Okay. Obviously, there must be a doorway out of here, I think, that we can actually go that way. It's just finding that doorway. Ah, there we go. There's a door there. I know we're rapidly running out of time. I wouldn't mind a fight to finish this off, though. To be fair, that's what I was kind of thinking.
Warriors clad in dark cloaks and fearsome armor. For what cause did they perish?
Indeed. What killed them? Okay, so this here is all new. Still hear a voice as well. I'm rapidly running out of time for this morning. I think we may have to stop here for this morning because I don't think I've got the time to do much more. There's every chest here. Let's have a quick look in every chest. We've got some gold, silver chalice. Someone was having a picnic here by the looks of things. We've got rotten food around. I know we'll have some talking points when we're back at camp. We now know that because we need to speak to Karlach plus Night Song. We'll be back at camp as well. But the biggest thing we've done today is we've managed to defeat Ketheric Thorm and his alternate form as well. And we obtained his Neverstone, which is really important. So that was the big thing we've done today. I know it's annoying we're out of time. At this point, I could just carry on. But I also know I have to stop because it'll make me a lot worse than I am currently today. So we're gonna have to say that this is where we're gonna have to end. The annoying thing was that the puzzle we solved but gave us next to nothing when it comes to rewards. That was frustrating. We're 65 hours in as it stands, and our next main story takes us to Baldur's Gate. Hence the name of the game. I would say it's going to be quite important once we're there. Maybe the start of Act 3 potentially. But the big thing today was defeating Ketheric Thorm and taking his Neverstone, which is extremely important, it seems. And now we need to recruit more allies as well. So all the other decisions we've made throughout the game, I'm assuming they're all going to come to pass now in terms of who's going to help us and who won't. I don't know what that means in terms of the Tieflings. We haven't found their camp yet. I don't know if we need to head backwards maybe to the first area to find out what happened to them. That's something we have to think about, I think. But that is us for today. I'm afraid we are out of time. So there is daily content on the channel this afternoon. Need for Speed Unbound continues. And tomorrow morning we have Far Cry 5. We're next live tomorrow afternoon as we continue Elden Ring. And we try not to die as much. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But that will be tomorrow afternoon. Baldur's Gate 3 will be back Friday morning as we continue on. And hopefully we'll make it to Baldur's Gate Friday morning as well. But for today, that is it. Thank you all very much for joining us. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. As I say, we're back tomorrow afternoon live with Elden Ring. Baldur's Gate is back on Friday, but until then, enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.